Always thinking about the mic. Always thinking about something. Like, what are they getting caught on? Yeah, I gotta figure out what the cord's getting caught on, and he really should be giving me some more. Wait, drop frames. Excuse me? What do you mean drop frames? Just started. Did I have drop frames? Where do I see that? Alright, I'm just gonna assume that XSplit is lying to me right there. I'm assuming that there are no drop frames. Everything is hunky dory. Okay, so still got audio. Alright. So let us begin the Pokemans. I'm probably gonna be re-maneuvering my camera and such. Once I figure out like good spots for it. I have no idea what those good spots are gonna be. So I'll also make sure this doesn't try to capture my mouse cursor. Maybe it won't. Okay, apparently there's no option for that, so sounds good. Look at those languages. Why? I am not... What are you talking about, draw frames? Help analyzing the issue. I don't know if I'm actually dropping frames. That tells me absolutely nothing. I wonder if it's because I'm actually running like the game capture program so I can actually get sound. So that'd be kind of stupid. What do I even see? Oh, play on the other window. Drop frame 960 drop frames. How? Okay, so bitrate is kind of varying, which might be the cause. I'll just keep an eye on it going forward. A very paranoid eye. Dude, nothing dropped. The bitrate dropped a bit, but no frames. Anyway. On to the Arceus, or Arceus. I'm not sure which pronunciation it is. Welcome to my realm, located beyond both time and space. It sounds like this, or I wish I actually had like some sort of like soundboard so I can actually give myself like an echoey effect or whatever when doing voices. Might not be a bad idea for future. It is well that thou art here. I am that which humans call Arceus. Now, I wish to know thine appearance. Oh, because it's just like basic pre-selected setups. Okay. Not sure what I was expecting, honestly. But yeah, we'll go with this, I guess. What is thy name? And I gotta remember how to use the keyboard. Oh, you can go back. Interesting. Okay. Okay, so... Okay, there we go. I finally learned how to spell. After 36 and a half years of existence. Yes. Aaron. Soon thou shalt find thyself in a world strange to thee. A world inhabited by wondrous creatures that humans call Pokémon. Aaron. Seek out all Pokémon, and thou shalt find me once more. I'm amused by the fact that this game starts you off on an acid trip. My hair is green. No, my Pahone. Come back here, Pahone. That is definitely a big Pokemon. Now my phone is a Pokemon. Yeah, they definitely kind of throw you into the thick of it, don't they? As far as, like, the lore goes. That's kind of a cool loading symbol. Wake up! Oh, do wake up, won't you? Oh god, a bird. Are you alive, my boy? One of them looks way too happy to see me in my current position. Why is everything so bright? You gave me quite the shock falling from the sky like that. But thank goodness you seem unharmed. Oh, I missed twice. Who are you? I'd like to ask you the same. I mean, you fell out of the sky, you understand. Come now, who in the world does that? I mean, if you had a parachute, it wouldn't be asking questions. I must say, your clothing is unusual. You wouldn't happen to have an acquaintance in these parts, would you? Doubt it? I see. You seem to be in a bit of a pickle. Might I offer some directions? You have somewhere around here you could stay. Nowhere. I mean, a beach could be comfy, I guess. So you don't know anyone here, and you don't even know where to spend the night. Well, this is a proper pickle indeed. Are you quite sure you'll be able to survive? Somehow? It is a video game after all. I don't need to do a lot of, like, regular duties in video games. I see. Well, no gentleman would abandon a person in need. That's not a foom. Okay, they didn't even try making the onomatopoeia sound right. Oh my, I'd completely forgotten. I just caught up to these three runaway Pokemon when you tumbled out of the sky. It's almost as if they knew you'd appear here. Ah, but do you even know what a Pokemon is? Of course. My, that's a relief. Though you fell from the sky, it seems we have some common ground, eh? Yes, well, these three Pokemon belong to me, mysterious creatures that they are. Oh yes, and what might your name be? Oh, so you're called Aaron. That name has quite the ring to it. I imagine it must have some lovely meaning. Oh, but I do apologize. I haven't even introduced myself. My name is Laventon. I'm something of a Pokemon professor. That is to say, I'm a scholar seeking to deepen our understanding of Pokemon. Yes, Pokemon such as these three Oh, blast and bother, my darling Pokemon. Why must you run from me again? I'm terribly sorry, but do you think you could help me round them up? I beg you. Wait, you three! Wait! Well, professor in training, I guess? Okay, everything is so freaking bright, my god. I have no access to menu yet. I have a save thing I can do, I guess. Yay, I saved. Game controls, there we go. That is not helpful. Can I not actually change anything? Huh. Settings? Okay, there we go. So vertical, inverted. Motion, autosave. HUD toggling? Huh. ZR button information. Choose whether you want to be prompted to confirm or throw each time you use ZR in battle. We'll see how that works. Dynamic range. Adjust the ratio between loudest and quietest sounds to make it easier to hear. Huh. Why am I dropping frames? Seriously. Okay, so apparently I cannot change controls, which is annoying. And why am I sneaking? Oh, there we go. Okay, it's just a button press. Flowers. I still can't do anything. Ooh, shiny. Give to me, shiny. There's a glowing, beeping object over there. Okay, so I guess my stuff is kind of in the way. Let's put this here and this here. See how that works for now. That's a weird looking phone. You found something that resembles a phone. It's probably your phone, but it's changed shape. Feel a strange power emanating from it. A message appeared on the screen. Shocking! I bestow upon thee this Arc phone, and thy mission. Seek out all Pokemon. That is extremely generic and vague. Alright. Still can't really do anything. Here's a log. I walked over the log, therefore I win. Alas, yet another miss. Aha! I'm glad you've come to my rescue, new friend from the sky. I tried catching my little runaways by tossing some Pokeballs their way, but I'm not the best at that sort of thing, you see. I'd love to give you a go at it, but perhaps I should tell thee a bit about these three first. Now that one is Rowlet. Rowlet can photosynthesize like a plant, and apparently it battles using its sharp feathers. They don't look very sharp. That one over there is Cyndaquil. The fire burning on Cyndaquil's back will flare up whenever it is surprised or irate. It looks too happy to be irate. The Pokemon near the pond is Oshawott. Oshawott naps while floating over on the water, and it can battle using the shell-like object on its belly. That's not even close to what that sound is like. Game, please. Oh my, I nearly forgot to cover the most crucial thing. How to go about catching Pokemon. Here you go, here you are, my boy. Pokeballs. Throw these at Pokemon to catch them. 50 Pokeballs. That's a good chunk. A mysterious ball that can be thrown at wild Pokemon in order to catch them. These balls can be crafted by hand if you gather the necessary materials. But that won't do for an explanation, will it? I do apologize. Let me be more thorough. Now, I've mentioned already that Pokemon are strange, marvelous creatures. What's so strange about them, you ask? Well, each and every Pokemon is able to shrink itself down to minuscule size. And that's where Pokeballs come in. Wait, hold on. That's a feature innate to the Pokemon themselves? That's actually separate from Pokeballs? That seems questionable. Pokeballs are a recent invention, you see. Throw one of them at a Pokemon, and why, the Pokemon will shrink down and fit inside the ball, comfy as can be. And with that, you've caught a Pokemon. Okay, so I guess it's not a digitized thing. Which was kind of one of the theories I thought it was. I know we've just met, but I'm afraid I have no one else to turn to. I'd be awfully grateful if you could catch my 3 runaways. Now, the proper technique is to take aim at the Pokemon and let the ball fly. It's quite simple. Though far be it from me to say so, I suppose, given my own dire lack of skill in this area. Throwing Pokeballs. Pokemon can be caught by throwing Pokeballs at them. Hold down the ZR button to ready a Pokeball and take aim. Okay, so hold it. You can keep moving around as you do, so use the right stick to adjust your angle and aim carefully at your target Pokemon. Yay, first person aiming in a console game. I'm gonna suck. Release the ZR button to throw the Pokeball. If it's a Pokemon, you may be able to catch it. Greetings, Mr. Sir. How you doing tonight? If you've readied a Pokeball but do not want to throw it, press the B button to cancel the throw. Alright.
Are you playing Legend of Arceus?
I am.
How are you playing it?
I got it like 2 days ago.
You got a capture card?
I've had a capture card. Yeah, I've had it since like I started streaming.
Well, shit, I didn't know.
Yeah, my original intention with the capture card was to play like Mario Maker for a while, but that never really caught on.
Oh, I never saw that.
Yep. I'm doing pretty good. I'm enjoying my almost weekend time. Well, I wish it actually was the weekend at this point, because this week has definitely been a month. I'll put it that way. Oh, wonderful! You've caught a Pokemon! It seems you've quite the knack for this Pokemon catching business, Aaron. Jolly useful skills to have around here. Only 2 of my darling runaways left now. Still, this is most unusual. You don't seem fearful of Pokemon in the slightest. It's an Oshawott. Why would you be afraid of an Oshawott? Oh, hello. Bird. He's just like, aim here, aim for the head, aim for the head. And then I did. I can hardly believe it, Aaron. Incredible. You know, many people fear to even approach Pokemon, never mind catch them. Bravo indeed. Just one more to go. Let's wrap this up sharpish, shall we? Seemed like slightly weird English there. How far can I actually throw this? A decent distance, but not quite decent enough, it seems. Yeah, I do not like using control sticks to aim. It just does not really work for me mentally. Oh! Wait. Did I catch you? Ah, yes, I'm afraid that can happen. Pokeballs are hardly 100% foolproof. Give it another go, old boy. Hi. Shunk. I did a thing. Thank you very much indeed. Oh, what a relief to have them all back. You see, the 3 Pokemon you caught have only just arrived at the village to help with our research. They won't yet listen to anyone. And as I mentioned, they bolted from the village almost as if they knew you'd come falling. But I must say, Aaron, I was taken aback by how well you use Pokeballs. How is it that you catch Pokemon so ably when you've only just arrived here? I'm magic. One can't help but think there's a reason you appeared here and now. Seek out all Pokemon. I was wondering, because my expert has been saying I've been dropping a lot of frames, so apparently it's something on my end, but I have no idea what. And the thing is, the expert gave me a little pop-up, giving me like a link to look into for like find out what's going on. It is extremely generic and doesn't even actually like help me with anything. Let me just trying to look at it. Because up until now, it's been like everything was absolutely perfect, and I don't know why. Game capture. Wait, what is this? Clear, blah blah blah. Capture, auto detect. I'm wondering if maybe something to do or probably has something to do with the fact that in order for me to get the game audio on my side, I need to actually be running like a capture program separately. I'm wondering if that has something to do with it. Well, honestly, I don't know why it would. That shouldn't have anything to do with it, because my bitrate is being like pretty random. Click here for help in analyzing the issue, and just brings you to like a basic help page, which is not helpful. Yeah, 'cause I definitely want my stream to actually be, you know, watchable. Buffering? Coding. Broadcast output properties. Okay. Buffering the specified number of frames in memory to optimize the encoding of the current frame. Will add latency to your final output and also be detrimental to high motion games such as first person shooter. I can see if that helps. Yeah, because I'm still dropping frames and I have no idea why. So this will be under... crap, which one will be under? Not that. Suddenly this is a technical assistance stream. That's not what I want it to be. Back to the help page. Broadcast output properties. Settings? Capture. Oh, no. No, none of that. Sharing? Prefer GPU for video processing. That's an option. Depends if I change that. Okay, I don't know if that's actually going to affect anything or not. I think it's probably something network related. Yeah, well, we'll see how it goes for a while, because it looks like I haven't dropped any recently. And my bitrate is a lot more consistent now, so... Alright, we'll just go on and hope everything is... Nope, don't you do it, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. Okay, I think it's good. Alright, if I find more laggy frames, I'll try to look into more what's going on, but yeah, I don't know why it's doing this. Anyway. That object is an arc phone, you say? What an odd device. Could it be guiding you somehow? If you'll indulge me for a moment, there's something I'd like to share with you. You see, I have a dream. To compile this region's first complete record of its Pokémon. We in the field call such a catalog a Pokédex. Yes, a proper Pokédex is a wonderful work of research, containing detailed records of all the Pokémon to be found in a region. But in order to properly document Pokémon, one must, of course, catch them. And therein lies the rub, I'm afraid. Pokeballs have only just been invented, and not many have mastered the skill of using them. Enter you, a person with a clear talent for catching Pokemon. Your goal is to seek out every Pokemon, and mine is to have all those Pokemon caught. Situation ripe for teamwork, don't you agree? Come now, what do you say? Shall we help one another out, my boy? Sure. I mean, that is why I'm playing the game. Then whoever and from wherever you may be, I welcome you with open arms. We've a Pokédex to complete. First things first, let's get those Pokemon back to the village. Then we'll sort out your lodgings and find you some proper clothes and a meal and all that. Follow me then. Onward to Jubilife Village. And suddenly we're playing Breath of the Wild. I don't know if that's gonna be one of those things where like only I can actually see that little portal thing up there. Thank you for your tireless work keeping us safe, my good guardsman. This young man was of great assistance to me and my Pokemon, so I hope you'll forgive my bringing him into the village for a bit. Not yet established. So basically the game just opens up in basically like an ethereal state where you're talking to this kind of like just this logo and like light surrounding and stuff like that. You basically kind of find out what you look like, which is basically like 8 preset images, stuff like that. You put your name in, you get a little bit of goal about like, your goal is to find all the Pokemon. And then you just literally drop into the world. That's the intro. So you haven't missed much yet. This way, if you please. Jubilife Village. It's come a long way thanks to the fine people of the Galaxy Expedition team. I understand you must be more than a tad curious about the village. This road we're on now is known to the locals as Kanala Avenue. The village was built scarcely 2 years ago. There was much to do yet, and not many to do it. And since we know so little of the local Pokemon, people hesitate to set foot outside the village. You're talking way too fast. Now, that impressive building up ahead of us is Galaxy Hall, headquarters of this entire outfit. I mean, I talk fast, and that's still, like, too fast for me. Oh, botheration. That's a... I guess that's a word now. I'd almost forgotten. I need to go and report that we successfully recovered the escaped Pokémon. Might I ask you to wait for me at the canteen? It's just past this bridge here, then to the left. The Wallflower, it's called. Gee, I wonder why. Your ARC phone is beeping. Somehow, it seems to show where you need to go next. The map and markers. Use the minus button to view the map on your ARC phone. You can consult the map for guidance to your next destination and information on your missions and requests. You'll also see guidance markers when you're out exploring or running around the village. If you're not sure where to go next, stop and look around in all directions to try to spot one of these markers, then head for it. Head to the Wallflower, which serves as a village canteen. I'm kind of amused by just like the straight line of buildings. Do a little bit of exploring first. Well, I can read one of those characters. Technically 2.5. Village Pastures. Yep, I trust you in that. That's absolutely what that says. Oh. Oh, it's kind of like a camera redirect button too. All right. Well, now, aren't you awfully suspicious? Wallflowers for Galaxy Team folk only. We don't have seats for outsiders. Move along. Well, that's welcoming. Who are you? I've never seen anyone dressed like you are. What if you were attacked by a Pokemon? You'd be mincemeat in those flimsy clothes. If the guard let you through, you must have ties with somebody in the village. Perhaps you've met Professor Laventon? He's a scholar from a faraway place. His Pokemon do get away from him at times, though. Makes me a bit worried for him. I suppose I'm hardly one to talk. I've had some trouble with Pokemon myself. I was hit by a Pokemon move called Thundershock not long ago and had to take to my bed. But the professor, well, I do wonder how long he'll last. Unfortunately, it's just as Akari says. I'm a clumsy sort of fellow, to put it mildly. Professor! But everything will be quite alright now. Aaron here has agreed to help us with our Pokédex. Oh, that look of disdain. Excuse me? You plan to appoint him to the Survey Corps? You can't just slap a badge on whoever you like without Captain Celine's permission. I'll allow it. Captain Celine! Assuming the individual can contribute to the Survey Corps, that is. I am the captain of the Galaxy Team Survey Corps. You may call me Celine. Probably more Silene, because of the spelling. Professor Laventon has told me how you helped secure his Pokemon when they slipped his control. And now it seems he would like us to feed and house you in exchange for your ongoing labor. You look to be 15 or so. Quite old enough to work for your keep. But we can't simply take on a stranger who wanders in among us without any idea of their skills or origins. Tomorrow we shall see if you can prove yourself worthy. Oh, a most reasonable decision, Captain. Now, would you care to join us for a meal? I'm sure you've got plenty of questions for our visitor. That's quite alright. I prefer to eat alone so that I might appreciate my meals without distraction. Aloof as always, I see. Well, no matter. The rest of us can share a meal and some pleasant conversation then, eh? Benny, old chum, the usual potato mochi if you please, but make it for 3 today. You should probably go inside before ordering that. Well, I guess that works too. Wonderful stuff, Benny. Much obliged. Your potato mochi never failed to please. Oh, now he's our friend. Professor Laventon, where exactly did you meet our visitor here? Ah, well, you know that great hole in the sky? The one people call the space-time rift? Okay, first off, why is it just called space-time rift? How do they know it's necessarily space-time? Second of all, okay, so I guess they do see that portal then. Okay, moving on. Our new friend fell right out of it. Wait, hold on. The rift is directly on top of a mountain. If I fell out of that portal, that means I fell down the entire length of that mountain. How am I not dead 17 times over? I found a plot hole. Alright. You can't be serious. Come now, I am a scientist. My job is to observe and explain any and all phenomena. I concern myself only with facts. Now, you already know there are many Pokemon here in the Hisui region. That there are, in the grass and forest, by the water, or wherever they like. Our job as a Survey Corps is to research them and find out what kind of creatures they are. Well, we know this much. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. I mean, some of them, yeah. Especially if you actually read the entries in some of the... of certain Pokemon in certain generations. It's all but impossible to know what kind of powers they might possess, or what sorts of wondrous things they can do. But that's where Aaron will come in. He successfully caught 3 Pokemon. 3 of them in quick order, you understand. Nobody in the Galaxy team is capable of a feat such as that. This means we can finally begin our Pokemon research in earnest. 3? We have a hard enough time catching even one when wild Pokemon come after us. Ah, well, to be perfectly fair, the Pokemon that fled to the beach weren't on the attack. But the key to catching Pokemon is getting close enough to aim your Pokeball well. And it seems our new friend is fearless enough to do just that. Does the Survey Corps really have the leeway to be enjoying a leisurely meal with this outsider? Your captain just ordered 10 whole portions of potato mochi, you know. Slow progress on that Pokedex of yours clearly has her on edge. I'm sure we'll start to rein in the good captain's stress eating soon enough. Now have your fill, Aaron. And think, if you make it into the Galaxy team, you'll never have to worry about a meal again. The team provides for all of its members' needs, even if said members fell out of the sky. What was that? That was quite delicious. Quite delicious indeed. Yes, the food was lovely, but more importantly, you do remember that Aaron has a trial to pass to join the Survey Corps, don't you? Not to worry. I have complete confidence in Aaron's skills. Let's hope it's not misplaced. Aaron, was it? For tonight, at least, we will provide you with a place to sweep. I mean, I guess you could kind of do sweeping motion when you're sleeping if you're, like, restless enough. Anyway, you may use our quarters there. But if you fail to pass the trial we put you on tomorrow, you must move on. You will be expelled from the village to meet your fate, and perhaps your death, in the wilds. That seems a little unusually cruel. Captain Silene's somewhat like Hisui in that they're both quite harsh. No, she simply puts on a stern front to help keep us all safe. At any rate, I think it's time we turned in for the night, eh? It's a good thing one can't fall out of the futons we sleep in there. I imagine our new friend has had enough falling for one day. And with that, I bid you both a good night. Yeah, I don't think falling down mountains is a good idea. Yes, good night. Yeah, see, right on top of a mountain. How did I survive? A rift in the sky. People falling from it. The world is full of mysteries. Head to the Survey Corps quarters you've been assigned. Yeah, I guess there's not really too much I can do for, like, miscellaneous stuff until I actually get, like, settled in. Anvin! Are you looking for someone? Apparently not. You're selling things. The Galaxy team is made up of several corps. Let's see, there's the Security, Construction, and Agriculture Corps, and a few others besides. And speaking of construction, apparently this place is still under it. Okay, that looks like a coughing right there. I wonder how many Pokemon I'll actually recognize in this game. That's kind of the biggest thing I'm curious about. Not now. You'd better head to the quarters you've been assigned for tonight. I guess I thought it'd be in the building, but I guess not. There it is. Random little shanty. Decent digs for a starter home. Sleep until morning in the futon in your quarters. Investigate. A nice fire in the sunken hearth can help keep the entire room heated. Especially when it's just literally one room for the entire place. The dresser of very solid construction where extra sets of clothing can be kept. Checking survey tips. Survey tips contain all sorts of useful information to help you carry out your survey work in the Hisui region. To read them at any time, simply press the up button to open the menu, then go to the help screen. Any tips for team members? Don't wish your toils to be forgotten? Diligent record keeping will save you from such a fate. Yeah, I technically already accidentally saved earlier. Save your progress, press the up button to open the menu, then scroll with the ZL or ZR button until you reach a save screen. Also autosave. Enable disable autosave. Yeah. Test. So yeah, there's our save spot. Survey tips. Okay, so it's basically like you can recheck your tutorial stuff. Okay. Good to know. Time to go sleep. Well, that can only mean good things. We've created Yggdrasil. The next day. Good morning, Aaron. Are you up? Quite some lightning last night, wasn't it? Today's the day of your trial, so let's give it our all. What is this? This chest looks like you can store lots and lots of items in it. Very practical. And light on the lore. What lovely weather we've got. I hope you had a nice sleep, even if this land is strange and new to you. Let's get to headquarters. Captain Silene is waiting. Go. Why do you go so slowly upstairs? I mean, I wouldn't mind it so much if the animation at least changed to, walking upstairs, but it looked like I kept running. The Survey Corps offices are here on the first floor. Don't give up! Keep those eyes open! The wild Pokemon, they were everywhere, attacking from all sides. I sent out my partner Pokemon, but against the whole pack, outnumbered. This is what happens when you go so far afield. But the Medical Corps will put you to rights. That man's with the Security Corps, and even with his own partner, he took a beating from wild Pokemon. Without a partner Pokemon of your own, you might find this trial particularly trying. Particularly trialing. Yeah, that was a horrible pun. Captain Silene, Aaron is here. You may enter. Oh, it's only an Abra. And it looks like he's sleeping. Let us get straight to it. If you wish to join the Galaxy Expedition team, prove yourself capable by going out into the Obsidian Fieldlands and catching 3 different species of Pokemon: Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. Catching 3 Pokemon from the start? No one in the Galaxy team has ever managed that. Did the stranger not catch 3 different Pokemon only yesterday? My trial should be simple enough for him. If the professor wasn't exaggerating things, that is. The Galaxy team does not have the means to provide for those who only take without giving. If you wish to stay, you must prove beyond any doubt that you'll be an asset to our cause. I will lend you one of our Survey Corps satchels to carry whatever you may need in the field. You're wearing the fanny pack the wrong way. That satchel doesn't exactly match your mode of dress. Akari, I'll expect you to step in if anything goes awry. Galaxy Team's entry trial. Activate guide. Guiding now active. Okay. Checking missions and requests. Press the Y button while consulting the map on your ARC phone. You can check the tasks you have waiting. There are 2 types: missions and requests. Missions must be completed to progress in your adventure, while requests are optional and given by people you meet. Pardon, Aaron. Come with me a moment. Now then, a jolly good morning to everyone. Is something the matter, Professor Laventon? In order to complete our Pokedex and, well, simply survive in this unforgiving land, Aaron absolutely must pass this trial. And as a professor of Pokemon, I've got just the ticket to help accomplish that. Pokemans! What kind of creature is Cyndaquil supposed to be, technically? Or like what kind of animal is it based on? Supposed to be like a hedgehog or something? Go on, Aaron. Pick the Pokemon that strikes your fancy. With a partner of your own, you'll be able to fight off wild Pokemon outside the village. These little darlings are very dear to me, but it's plain to see they're rather curious about you. Well, my boy, which Pokemon would you like to keep as your very own? No, Cyndaquil just always looks happy. We'll go with him. You want Cyndaquil as your first partner? Yes. And with that, one of the Pokemon you caught at Prelude Beach for me will now be yours to keep. Good show. I've tucked Cyndaquil back inside his Pokeball for you, so take it. It's yours. You received Cyndaquil. Pokemon 1 out of 9,742. A word of advice, my boy. Pay close attention to which Pokeballs are empty, and which ones contain a Pokemon when you're out in the field. They look as if they're cheering on their friend Cyndaquil. Or perhaps they're jealous that it gets to help you with your trial. That could well be. They did go dashing from the village when Aaron fell out of the sky, after all. Well, not to worry, you two. I'll have you assist me with my research for now. By the by, what species has Captain Silene charged you with catching? Well, that's smashing. All 3 of those species can be found in the Obsidian Fieldlands. Let me give you some Pokeballs to use during your trial, then. Wait, I already started with 50. Oh, 20 more. Not bad, I guess. These Pokeballs may be handcrafted, but they work a treat, as you've already seen. You'll have this trial cleared in no time. I guess you're finally ready. You'll have to leave the village for your trial. Turn left after you exit headquarters, then head for the gate. I'm guessing it's too early to do any requests or anything like that, so... Okay, so I'll try to use my menuing here. So, X... Okay, so I swap between empty and then full. Okay. Start off at level 5. It's a merchant. Perhaps. That is a big fanny pack. Oh? What a curious getup you have there. I can already tell you're quite the character. I'm Volo of the Ginkgo Guild, the go-to choice for any of your mercantile needs here in Hisui. Oh, he is a merchant. Okay. I've heard talk about you. Fell from the sky, didn't you? Now that's certainly a tale I'd like to hear. Oh, and you have a Pokémon! You're certainly full of interesting surprises. Investigating the odd and novel is the key to any good merchant's success. So what do you say? How about you and I see how our Pokémon stand up to one another in battle? I need a tutorial. It's been like 25 years. I like you better and better. What a delightful find. I've also heard about this trial you're to attempt. Let's have a quick battle to get your blood pumping before you head out. Though I hope you know you'll lose if your Pokemon's hit point reaches 0. I mean, the mechanics only existed for like 40 years. Guild member Volo challenge you to a battle. Togepi. Whoosh. That's that. I do know you're going to kind of run around in the field for whatever reason, but it doesn't seem like it actually really does anything. So I don't really... Items, we don't really have any items we can Pokeballs, but not really helpful. Quick summary. What do you? Original partner, Aaron. Apparently this is still not the best place for my webcam, but I suppose it's technically just the XP meters. ID number. Huh. Not sure what that's for necessarily. Height 1'8". Fire. He has quick attack. That's a lot of quick attack actually. Quick moves. Okay, just the one. Moving at a speed that makes it almost invisible. This also raises the user's action speed. Okay. Got some stats. I have an Eddie. This Pokemon is pretty mild by nature. At the time, Pokemon was level 5. Alright. Alright, so let's do some quick bonking. Some Mac. Relatively even fight, it seems. Anyway. Why even 80? Alright, this is getting a little bit close. There we go. You defeated Togepi. What are you doing? Battle decided. I like how it's not won, but it's just decided. Moves, items. Use them well and the world will open up to you. Yay, level up. Ooh, new move. It's always good to have your Pokemon do battle, don't you think? And as they gain experience through battle, they'll learn more moves and grow even stronger. Pokemon sometimes learn new moves when they level up. If you want to change the moves your Pokemon can use in battle, open your satchel, choose a Pokemon you want, and select the Change Moves option. But so few people here have their own Pokemon. If only more knew how to use Pokeballs. At any rate, let me help our two battlers recover from their little exercise. Oh my god, Eddie. Why do you need love? And why do you need it now? And to you, my Skyfallen friend, I present some potions and thanks. 5 Potions. Restores 60 HP. You can use them on your Pokemon whenever they might be worn out from battle. I'll be hoping that you're successful in that trial of yours. More Galaxy team members means more customers for yours truly, after all. Anyway. Why you like this? That's really something. Not only can you catch Pokemon, you can lead them in battle. Now to the Obsidian Fieldlands. When you're leaving Jubilife Village, make sure you choose a destination from your map and tell the rest of the guardsmen where you're going. That way, someone can come to your aid if you're knocked out by a Pokemon. Holy crap, they're actually giving lore for what happens when you lose. Nice. Your trial begins just a short way past that front gate. So So, talk to this dude. Oh my god, Eddie. Why so much love? Why? You're Aaron, correct? I was informed you'd be passing through. Your trial will take place outside the safety of the village. Please take care to come back alive. Alright, so we got New Field Lands, so we got 2 places we can go to right now. Go to Field Lands. Mr. A. Hi. What? What are you doing? Maybe. Mr. A. Why? This is our base camp, the last safe haven before you reach the wilds. For your trial, you must catch 3 species of Pokemon: Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. Are you ready to get started? Oh, Professor, is something wrong? Well, you see, Captain Silene got hold of me after you left. She impressed upon me that I bear full responsibility for whatever happens to our sudden guest. That's our unsparing captain. But what up exactly can you offer out here, Professor? To be honest, my dear girl, I don't intend to lift a finger. Aaron's talents are the real deal. He'll pass with flying colors. You'll see. Ah, so the responsibility for him still lies, in fact, with me, then. Yeah, always passing the buck. Well, I'm sure Aaron will be fine. Let's begin the trial. Andy, why? Alright, catch a Bidoof. First Pokemon species you need for your trial. So much yawning. This is Aspiration Hill. The species of Pokemon you're meant to catch all live here. Andy, why? Why you do this? Obsidian Fieldlands. And along comes a Bidoof. Time to get ready to catch it. The key is to aim carefully. Not that you seem to need my advice, I'm just sharing what I know. Hold down the ZL button to focus on a wild Pokemon and keep it in your sights as long as it's nearby. Probably like an auto-target. This technique comes in very... I'm not sure that's proper grammar. This technique comes in very useful when aiming Pokeballs at a target or when dodging Pokemon's attacks. Bidoof has a mellow disposition. That means it tends to not run for people, so this will be easy. Anyway. Alright. So where'd you go? There you are. Oh wait, no, that's a... Okay, that's a Kari. Yeah, I kinda hardly aimed, not gonna lie. You caught a Bidoof! Well done. Trying to find your next Pokemon. What? What are you looking at? I'll get a cat in game soon enough, I promise. There's a Starly. They're skittish little things. They'll run if startled. But you should be able to get close to them with your crouch. It'll be harder to spot. Press the B button to crouch and make it harder for wild Pokemon to notice you. Press the same button again to rise. If you creep into the tall grass while crouched low, it'll be even harder for wild Pokemon to detect. Right to the face. I win. That's Starly caught as well. Only one more Pokemon to go. Eddie, please stop using your claws. I forgot. There's something I ought to teach you since you're still new to this. Here's a proper way to throw your partner's Pokeball. As Captain Silene tells us, have an item at the ready but want to send out a Pokemon? Press X. Have a Pokemon at the ready but want to throw an item? Press X. Captain's a real expert on these things. I wonder if that pun was intended. Try throwing a Pokemon's ball at rocks, or trees like this one, to have it investigate. If your Pokemon finds any berries or other items, it'll bring them to you. Now it's time for your partners to shine. We've reached your final hurdle, catching a Shinx. Oh. Actually go into first person mode. Bop. Got 3 berries. Also some experience. There. That's Shinx. Shinx has an aggressive disposition. Could you already tell that? More or less. I thought you might. I can never tell until I focus on a Pokemon carefully. Once aggressive Pokemon get irate, they'll knock aside any ball you throw at them. When you use the ZL button to focus on a Pokemon, you can see how easy it may be to catch. The more arrows you see poking up above a Pokemon, the easier it will be to catch. Plus color coding. An X icon will appear above a Pokemon if it has picked a fight with you. Be warned, Pokemon displaying this icon cannot be caught unless you engage them in battle. Alright. Don't worry though. I'll teach you the trick to catching aggressive Pokemon. You've got to battle them. Once they're absorbed with battling, you can throw a Pokeball at them to try to catch them. By now you've got several Pokemon of your own, don't you? Take one of the Pokeballs and throw it near a wild Pokemon you want to battle. I've got no doubt that you'll hold your own in battle. It's easy to start a battle against a wild Pokemon. Simply throw a Pokeball that contains one of your own Pokemon at it. If you can see that you currently have an item ready to throw, not a Pokemon, press the X button. It'll allow you to toggle between the thrown items and your Pokemon team. Oh damn, he saw me from that far away. I wonder if it's even possible to... Oh. What? No, don't leave. You have to catch a Shinx. I'm not trying to leave. I'm trying to get closer. Okay, so I guess I have to fight it. Ember. That's a lot of PP for these. I like. Bop. More quick attack. More bop. Alright, items. Oh yeah, potion. Orange berry. Berry that can be fed to a Pokemon to restore its HP by 20 points. You can also throw this berry near a wild Pokemon to draw their attention. Good to know. Yeah. Anyway. I did the thing. You approached those Pokemon without a hint of fear, and caught each one. You're like a gift the sky dropped to us. With you at our side, I think the Survey Corps has a real chance of compiling a complete Pokédex as we've been ordered. This is wonderful! I'm still curious on why on earth you came falling from the sky like you did. But for now, let's tell the professor that we're ready to head back. Andy, why are you adorable? Oh! I said you'd pass the trial with flying colors, and it seems you went and did just that. Congratulations, Aaron. You've taken your first step towards seeking out every Pokemon. This calls for a commemorative photograph. Yay, Polaroids. With skills like yours, I suppose this was a foregone conclusion. Now then, we best report to Captain Silene. Time to head back to Jubilife Village, eh? Mr. Head. Watch your claws, Eddie. In time, you'll be able to send Pokemon you've caught to live in the village pastures. You can bring up to 6 Pokemon with you into the field, in theory. Though we've never had anyone skilled enough to do so. Come now, you two. Let's not dilly-dally. Captain Silene awaits our report at headquarters. I bet Captain Silene will be very pleased. Running, running, running. Always with the running. It seems we won't have to leave you to die after all. I'll take that as a compliment. Congratulations. You've passed your trial. You can hold on to that satchel. I must admit, you've impressed me. I set a high hurdle to judge whether a stranger like you could be worthy, but you cleared it. This is yours, the official uniform of the Survey Corps. You receive a Survey Corps uniform and a pair of Survey Corps sandals. Get changed in the room you used last night. Then you're to report at once to the 3rd floor. Present yourself in uniform to our commander. This is your first official order from your captain. I want to talk to the Abra. Oh, apparently the Abra listens to Abba. Makes sense. The mirror in here. Wait, what is this thing? It's hard to guess what this is supposed to do, but it clearly looks impressive. You know, this doesn't surprise me that this is his room. We have a great deal of survey work ahead of us, my boy. I hope you're ready. Watch the claws. Claws are made of pain. Hi. Mirror. You wish to change your outfit? Yes. Time to put on your Survey Corps uniform and your Survey Corps sandals. So it's like an entire outfit, I guess. Okay. I can know that maybe this is just the upper, technically. Survey Corps uniform. Sandals. Oh, you can change like eye color. Color contacts, pale blue. Ultramarine? Oh, it's like purple. Yellow green, lavender ice. Poppy red. Ow, Eddie, claws. Yeah, go back to blue. Actually, oh, maybe the little close hanger shows what I currently have. Maybe that's what that is. And it's changing. Yes. Eddie, why? Greetings, Mr. Sir. How you doing tonight? You changed into your Survey Corps uniform. I have a fancy scarf. Look how well our Survey Corps uniform suits you. It's almost as if the captain had it tailored just for you. I see you've changed. Regarding your accommodations, you may continue to sleep or to use the room you slept in last night. You may wear this as well. Sunny hat. My Team Fortress 2 career has merely begun. Anyway. Claws. Yeah, Eddie. I assume you picked up a new Wi-Fi card then? Now present yourself to the commander. Up the stairs of destiny. Then up more stairs of destiny. Alright, hopefully we can actually get it installed and working fine once we actually get it installed, because I think I've, like, once installed a Wi-Fi card, and I honestly don't remember how that worked out. That was, like, so long ago. I don't know if I even got it to ever even work. I've been waiting for you. I am Kamado, commander of the Galaxy Expedition Team. So you are Aaron. Yes, sir. I've been briefed on your situation, including how you fell from the rift in the sky. Now then, let's see what you're made of. Face me in combat. Charge him or try to throw him? You know what? Go big or go home. We're gonna try to suplex him. Suplex! Yeah! And I got bodied. You've got some fight in you. Your sumo needs work, but I do see some potential. Don't expect a warm welcome from everyone. Naturally, some will be slow to trust an outsider who literally fell right out of the blue. The superstitious among us might see your arrival as a portent of disaster. But you passed the trial that was put to you. I don't think the drivers would be too horrendous for just a Wi-Fi card. No matter how odd you may seem, you're part of Jubilife Village now. Yeah, it's mostly the actual plugging in part that I'm going to be kind of most nervous about, 'cause I'm not sure like what cable is supposed to connect to what part of the motherboard and whatnot. I'm sure it'll be obvious once we look at the motherboard for like a minute, but... Dedicate yourself to the work of the Galaxy Expedition Team and complete the Pokédex. But I warn you, Aaron. Pokémon are terrifying creatures. Keep your wits about you as you work. I like how none of the Pokemon we've seen so far are actually terrifying, but they keep saying they are. So the commander has accepted you. Also, I like how the Abra is floating at like 6 frames per second. But understand this. You begin as a no-star recruit among our ranks. In other words, you have no rank at all. Perform well as a member of the Survey Corps and you will move up through the ranks. Indeed. You see, the more you add to the Pokédex, the higher your rank will become. And working on the Pokédex will also, of course, bring you closer toward that goal of yours. To seek out every last Pokémon. Here, you will need this. Recipe for crafting Pokeballs. 1 apricorn and 1 tumblestone. What's the name of the currency in Pokemon? I don't actually know what the proper term is. Hell, I think when I first played the game, I don't think it ever had like a proper name. It just had that basically little like E/yen logo. I think I actually might try to look that up real quick, unless somebody in chat occurs and answers quickly. But I kind of doubt they will. Eddie, no class. Come on, in Pokemon. Oh, just Pokédollars? That's it? That's kind of something a little bit more unique than that. But yeah, I started with the Cyndaquil. Just because out of the 3, it looked like he's one of those, like, always happy. And I'm kind of sappy that way sometimes. And 3,000 Pokemoney as well. I think I might just call it Pokebucks, because that sounds kind of funnier. You'll have to buy the necessary materials. Akari, you are an expert at crafting yourself. Teach our new recruit what he needs to know. Of course, Captain Silene. Now, as the experienced craft person here, let me explain a bit to start with. Crafting means making items with your own 2 hands. You can buy some items at the general store, but self-sufficiency is worth striving for. You can even make our most valuable tools, Pokeballs. Think where we'd be if we couldn't do that. Really now. Now I'm particularly curious. I'm guessing I'm not going to be seeing that until like way late into the game or like high in levels, but... Let's head to the Craftworks. The basics of crafting. Visit the Craftworks to learn how to craft items. Okay, so I have to go outside. Andy, why you like this? It's like Eddie's ready to fall asleep while standing. Fire Ghost. Okay, not too high of a level then. Anyway. Well done earning a place in our team. My name is Anth. I'm the local clothier. The professor asked that I ready you a change of clothes, so here you go. I do hope they fit. You received an everyday kimono and a pair of everyday trousers. I hope you'll avail yourself of the village's humble shops. This way to the Craftworks, Aaron. I do wonder how many different kind of shops they have in this area. 80. You can use the workbench here at the Craftworks anytime you need to make an item in the village. Anyway. Why you like this? And I'll supply what you need to make your first Pokeballs once you're ready to begin. Follow my way of saying congratulations on joining us. Just spend the money you got from the captain on clothes, or whatever you think is best. Go up to the workbench and choose an item to craft. In this case, a Pokeball. You can use workbenches in Jubilife Village and the base camps to craft Pokeballs and other items. Crafting items requires a recipe and the necessary materials. Just like every other crafting system ever. Alright, workbench. Oh! Okay, really, they start us off with a bunch too. Craft all the balls. Give me them balls. Put them in your satchel. Alright. Enjoy your noms, good sir. Yeah, I'll still be around for a bit. Oh, now that's some fine craftsmanship. Hard to believe this was your first time stepping up to the workbench, my boy. You'll recall, of course, that Pokemon possess the odd power to shrink themselves down. With the Pokeballs we craft, we can make use of that power to catch them. Also that more Pokemon species can be duly recorded in a Pokedex. And on that note, here you are. You received a Pokedex. Volume for compiling the collected results of much Pokemon research. Professor Lavington continually adds to it with each report made on new Pokemon species. Seen 7, caught 4, a no-star member. I mean, yeah, but general rule is just, yeah, it's the same basic rules for like every crafting system. And in fact, usually the games that allow you to craft their recipes are usually built around that in some way, shape, or form. Or they're actually meant to be like survival games, which Pokemon generally isn't really a survival game. Tasked with unreported data. That's actually a decent number. Oshawott. Ordered chronologically. Number caught. Time you've seen it use Aqua Jet. Okay, time you've seen it use basically anything. Number you've evolved. Cyndaquil. Okay, so a bunch of quick attacks. We'll probably start using Ember soon. Flame Wheel. Togepi. Number you've caught while they were sleeping. Huh. Number of small specimens. Times you've given it food. Method unknown. Investigated the Bidoof that bother the village? Huh. Number of different forms. Huh. Number caught, number defeated. And then there's... Okay, then within the actual fields. Oh, this is for like just for all the Pokemon I've seen. Okay. Alright. I prepared this volume just for you. I hope it aids you well in your aim to seek out all the Pokemon here in this grand region. You have to complete lots of research tasks to help the professor fill out the Rolodex. Same goes for me, of course. I've also got Pokemon to research as a Survey Corps member. I'd be all too happy to explain more about the research task I could use your assistance with. Come join me at the Fieldlands camp whenever you're ready, my good Aaron. Oh, okay, that's okay. I thought there'd be like, because I know there was like with some of the previous games, there's like the Solarian and Galactian or whatever type stuff like that. I was wondering if maybe they had that same system. Getting to work on research tasks. Hey, excuse me. I couldn't help but overhear. If you're going to the Fieldlands camp, would you mind taking care of a request for me? I'm standing guard, so I can't leave my post, but I'll be here at headquarters if you want to talk about it. People who have something to ask you will have a request icon displayed above them. If you fulfill their request, you may receive a nice reward. What you got? Hey, so there's this Pokemon called Wurmple. Have you heard of it?
Terrible.
Not me. Well, you see, I was having a chat with Professor Laventon, and he told me that after a Pokemon gains a certain amount of experience through battling and the like, it will sometimes change its appearance and become stronger. Everyone's like Rotom. That's one of the Pokemon I'm not familiar with, so I don't even know what to consider that as a base. I basically know like the Gen 1 Pokemon, and then the ones that get popular in the furry fandom. That's mostly what I know. He said it was a phenomenon called evolution. Some Pokemon can undergo evolution, which changes their appearance and stats. If one of your Pokemon has met the requirements to evolve, you'll be able to select the evolve option when viewing Pokemon in your satchel. So I decided I want to raise a Wurmple myself and have it evolve. You're part of the Survey Corps, aren't you? If you catch a Wurmple, could you let me have it? There'll be a reward in it for you, I promise. Just give me a Wurmple if you can. Wurmple can evolve. Okay, so you provide food. Does that actually do anything? They say hunger is the best seasoning, but I'd rather rely on the quality of my sootfoot roots. That is almost a tongue twister. To make my potato mochi tasty. Okay, so you are the craft person. You actually sell recipes? You sell materials and recipes, okay. For crafting remedies. Honey cake. Oh. For Ox powers? And Ox guards. So I'm guessing those are like the EX attack or EX stat boost things. Okay, here's where I can sell stuff. Grit dust. Mysterious dust that can raise the effort level for one of a Pokemon's stats. It can be used to raise effort levels only up to 3, however. The effort level. Is that supposed to be like the gain rate of a certain stat? Electric Ghost. Ah. Interesting. So when he possesses like a given machine, then can he actually like revert back to his base form, or is he like stuck in that position? Actually, sell anything? Nope. Nope. Yeah. Okay, so I gotta remember how to use the menu. Okay, so it's not like a permanent change then. Oh hey, it's me. Pokemon at level 10 and below will obey you. I don't know if I necessarily want to use this right away, but to raise the effort level for one of a Pokemon's stats. Raise the effort levels only up to 3. Oh, that's not what I want. Summary. And of course my special defense. Oh, is that what the number is? Like, for the hit point, there's like a 2 there. Is that supposed to be like the effort level? Also, why is it only HP that gets the effort level? Oh, wait, no, there's also... Wait, hold on. Get back in.
That's in there.
Not what I was looking for originally. There we go. Where was it? So, HP 2. So, special attack is apparently up, defense is down. Okay, so I don't know what those numbers mean yet. Apparently HP is at 2. Okay, so that's the effort level then. Okay. So why does one have like 2 points and a partially filled bar, but the others don't have anything? Or is that something that they just eventually explain in the game? Actually, what are the other ones then? Okay, so you got 2, 2, and 1. Two. And I assume that the up and down arrows just show like what stats they're better and worse at compared to other ones. Oh damn, that goes pretty high actually. Okay. I have so many questions asked about this system right now. Hey, what are you? Hachi? Pachirisu. Starly. Brian Guardian, watch over us. Lucille sells various protective charms that come in handy when you're out exploring the wilds. I'm here to give thanks to the guardian of this shrine, who watches over all in Jubilife Village. Oh, that's what those are for, okay. And you, child? If you hear with a prayer for the shrine, perhaps my charms can help. Tell me, what is your wish? Lose fewer items, faint less frequently, or stay in good health. What do the charms do? If it's lost items you wish to prevent, I would suggest a tempting charm for you, my dear. Should you ever faint, it magically becomes the first item to vanish from your satchel, taking the place of other items that would have been lost. If you wish to keep yourself from fainting, the survival charm is what you need. Simply possessing this mystical item makes one less likely to faint while out exploring. If good health is your greatest wish, the warding charm is your friend. It gives one the mysterious ability to escape the effects of status conditions inflicted by wild Pokemon moves. I guess faint less frequently? Apparently fainting sucks in this game. Oh, not for that money, no. Yeah, I'm not willing to spend all my money just yet. Oh, somebody else with a request, it looks like. There's no good spot for my webcam. You're that newcomer who fell from the sky. Are you heading outside the village? 25 natures, okay. 5 of them are neutral. Alright. Of course you are. The Survey Corps must wait. Survey Corps must have. Oh, okay. Yeah, without being able to see the whole sentence, it kind of didn't really make sense to me. The Survey Corps must have to get out and about to compile that Pokédex book they're working on, right? Well, on your way, kindly do me a favor. Find out all about Starly. Pokemon certainly are terrifying creatures. But when I see a Starly, I feel simply whole. Not that I have the least desire to actually touch one, mind you. Please let me see Starly's entry in that Pokédex the moment you've completed it. Okay, that might take a bit. Actually, what level is my Starly? Isn't it like level 2? Yeah, level 2. That one's gonna be a bit. What else do I need to know about the Starly? How do I check my... I'll play down. There you go, Pokedex. So, open... Starly... So I need to catch a crap ton. Number caught without being spotted, number defeated, number different forms you've obtained, number I've evolved. Yeah, that's going to take a long while. And more requests. I know Shinx's ears had odd markings on the inside, but what were they?
No use, I can't remember. Those will keep me up all night. Hey, aren't you with the Survey Corps? If you catch a Shinx, could you show it to me? Oh, so you don't need to complete, like, everything then. Okay. So is that, like, 10 of the levels then? No? Yeah. Or maybe, yeah, I forget about the Twitch chat lag, whatever. Please, I can't remember for the life of me what those ears look like. It's driving me up the wall. Well, that seems easy enough. Because I happen to have a Shinx. Oh, okay. No, being able to actually just throw the Pokemon out should be able to count for this. Alrighty, let's have a peek around at those round ears. That's it! Its ears have that yellow cross pattern on them, kind of like a star. I figured that much. Can't tell you what a relief this is. Felt like I had a bone stuck in my throat. Only the throat's my brain and the bone's a thought. That's an analogy. Welcome back, sir. How was the foods? Thanks for helping me get that bone out. Ooh, potions. Okay, so back to checking the thing again. So, okay, so for example, on the Starly I have right now, I have like 2 of the things that are kind of filled in. I'm assuming once you get 10 of those filled in, that counts as the completion then. There's kind of a lot of like little mini gameplay aspects that kind of teaches you, but I think it's kind of more for the lore reasons more than anything else. Okay, so each milestone counts as the one piece then. Yeah, I've also been doing a little bit of kind of just like exploring too, so I'm not like really barreling through the game yet. Can I access this? I can't access this, okay. Don't really need to yet, but... Alright. So let's head over here. Righto. Let's get to it then, shall we? In order to complete this Pokedex of ours, there are a great many research tasks I'll need your help to carry out, my boy. The details of these tasks can be found in the Pokedex for you to reference any time. Research tasks are tasks you need to carry out to complete the Pokedex. Each Pokemon species has a different number and variety of research tasks. Press the down button to open your Pokedex. I've already been doing most of this. Yeah, typing via like any kind of controller, whether it's like Switch or PlayStation or Xbox or anything like that, they all suck. Check what kind of research tasks are available. Yep. When you focus on a wild Pokemon in the field using the ZL button, you can also instantly check the research task for that species by pressing the down arrow or down button to open your Pokedex right to that page. That's kind of cool. Some Pokemon have unusual research tasks, so be sure to check them out. You must catch and battle diverse Pokemon species and carry out plenty of research tasks. Do so and you'll gain research points and other rewards for your work. I like how that guard is just staring at us. One last piece of advice, Aaron. If you see a wild Pokemon's attack coming your way, dodge like your life depends on it. Say again. Here, watch closely and remember to do, or watch closely and remember what I do so you can do it later. Hup! Ooh, get some Dark Souls gameplay. That beautiful flowing bit of gymnastics is what we call a dodge. If you're light on your feet, you can dodge out of the way of wild Pokemon's attacks. That way, hopefully you can avoid taking a beating and blacking out in the wilderness. The security corps had to collect me when I got the business end of some Shinx's Thundershock. But don't you worry, I've got lots of experience to draw on, and I'll teach you plenty. Follow Ricard, learn some tips. Yeah, I already noticed that because of the one that's basically like complete the Starly one. I know that one's not going to be done for a long while. Now let me share some Survey Core Wisdom. Focus on a Pokemon with the ZL button, then press the down button to open the Poké. I just got a tutorial on this. Suddenly Bidoof. You might have noticed that you have a research task to do with how many Bidoof you've caught. That's right, catching one just isn't enough. You need 2, then 4, then more and more. And when it's time to battle a Pokemon, remember the captain's switching wisdom. If you have items out, press X to ready your Pokemon. Give it a try now if you want. I'll go on ahead. Bidoof. Oh, nice. I like how catching the Pokemon actually gives all my current ones experience, too. There's already like a billion Bidoof, too. One more, because why not? Number of heavy specimens, okay. I think you've got it, but as a reminder, don't forget to open your Pokédex when you focus on a Pokemon and check your research task for it. It's just ZL then down. Try checking your task for Starly next. One of your tasks is to catch Starly without being spotted, right? For that task, try catching them while hiding in some tall grass. I already did that game. I did that the first time. I'll go wait for you up ahead. Come catch up once you finish some tasks. Pew! Aw, really? Come on. Let me focus. Or maybe not. Okay. Wow. There we go. Where'd you go? There you are. Right in the butt. Aw. And apparently I've been spotted. You know what? Let's, who do you want to toss at it? Let's get some Starly versus Starly action. Starly is keeping his guard up. Looking around. Gust. That's a decent chunk. Aw. That's no fun. Alright. Try to catch one of these guys unawares. I'm gonna get a focus. So defeated with ground type moves. Huh. The performance you obtained, never even evolved. Okay, so nothing about necessarily hiding or catching from hiding. Oh, just suddenly fight. Let's send out a Bidoof. Because why not? Oh, my Pokemon's already out. Okay. I couldn't even see my Pokemon. Go Bidoof. It's too stunned to move. Okay, that looks pretty intense. It's fixated on using rollout. Okay. Whoosh. Oh, okay, that's fair. That's probably gonna be the biggest mechanic I'm gonna have trouble getting used to. There's another one over there, it looks like. I remember it this time. Aw. Yep. There we go. A cherry berry. Sounds like a decent flavor. Can I actually pull these or anything? I can, okay. Medicinal leek. That sounds like a thing. Is there something up there? Wait. What's with the icon? Okay. Okay, then I just kind of like summon it back. Bop. Yeah, I do remember seeing the one person kind of go into the water and realize that the character doesn't know how to swim. So I know how to avoid that at least. Another Bidoof. Are we just one of the ones we need to actually fight to get research for? That's what I want to do. Caught, defeated. Okay, yeah. I will do one more. We have a couple things for that. Oh, I'm dumb. Well, we get to defeat it, I guess. Ember. That didn't do much. Yay, dodge. Another thing I think I can pick up. Yep, more leaks. Oh. Do some mining. Decent chunk of tumblestone. I want to try to catch you. Oh, oh, he is anger. Yeah, I know. That kind of hurt. What way I can... Oh, I don't know what I wanted to do. Okay, so there's no way I can check Pokemon's type level while inside the battle, I don't think. Oh, wait. No info available. Okay. Oh, okay, it's a water type. Oh. Let's not, and say we didn't. What type is Shinx? I can't see. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. X. No? Okay, that's how you do it. Yeah, that shows for my Pokemon. Flying. that works. I don't want to actually take it out, though. I do want to try to capture it, so we'll just do a quick attack to start. That did not do as much as I was hoping it would do. Let's try a Thunder Shock. It's probably gonna knock it out, but oh yeah, that murdered it. Oh, okay. I still got a thing done. Nice. I think I saw another one over here. Oh. Oh, it's a Bidoof. Pop. Ooh, Stardust. There's another Boozle. Or Boozle. Alright, we'll see if this... Okay, level 3. Well, let's see if this still murders it. Oh, nice. I can actually catch it now. So, items. Ball of Pokéing. Hooray! Ooh, new move. So much wandering. Oh, hi. Wrong one. Meant to throw a Pokeball. Or, yeah. Yeah, we'll just bop it. Wait. Move info. There we go. Oh, I like how that's a toggle. Okay. Okay, the same power, so it's not really going to change much. Alright. Extend ZR. There we go. Okay, didn't realize it was just as simple as that. Alright. I will note that for future. You look new. I'm guessing that's a Wurmple? Yep. Ooh, level 5. I remembered. Hell yeah. And recover without being spotted. That's a Ponyta. I think I have the range for this. Sweet. Map. That's Pokedex. There's a map. Location. Questions and requests. Sorry. Those are all complete. One book can evolve. I don't know if that's a good reward for that particular thing. Go to the blue tent. Take a rest to do some crafting. I don't think I really need to go back yet, though. I'm still kind of just like exploring, kind of learning the area. Let me try to capture the pony first. There we go. Yeah. I did it. Wow. Alright. So now that we've got that, I'll go back. Alright, so we'll go ahead and rest to get everybody's HP and PP back to full. Just a little while. And we can do some crafting, I think. No, we can't. We don't have any apricorn. Never mind. Hatman. If you're heading out into the wilds, best be prepared. Shopping? Okay, buy Pokeballs, buy potions, buy revives. Cake lure base. Have a field provision that enhances the flavor of other foods it's mixed with. Okay, so I'm guessing with the lure. Okay. Pokemon, I guess. Okay, use this to swap them out. Okay. We'll put you here. Here. Move. I'm probably not gonna need this many Bidoofs, so I'll let this one go. Be free. Oh, it's poison type. Okay. Oh, I see. You can actually do like base selection. Okay. Good to know. How many patches do I have? Okay, that's quite a bit. So 6x5, so 40 slots. That's 320 pasture slots. What are all the icons on the bottom of the summary window? It's like the circle, triangle, square, heart, star, and diamond. Summary. Markings? Is that a way to give it like a unique identifier or something? Oh, that is pretty easy, yeah. Wow. Got those. Yeah, that's probably what could be kind of one of the more daunting things is I just don't know like when anything evolves or like what some of the special conditions are because I know some of those exist. I think that's kind of one of the reasons I never really played Pokemon after like the first generation, just because I didn't want to go through all the work of trying to figure everything out again. No, because it was probably just more like to make it more unique for when searching for things, I guess. I heard Pokemon. I do not know where Pokemon is. There is Pokemon. Oh, I think that means he escaped. Yep. I can already kind of identify like when the Pokemon's gonna be caught. How did that miss? Oh, because he was aware of me. That would actually make sense. Try to get in here. That got him. Ooh, apricorn. Ooh, lots of berries. Or apricorns, perfect. Let's have some more Pokeballs. Actually, should probably get the Wurmple some experience so I get his quick level up. Yeah, what else do I need for research for you? Number caught, light specimens, caught without being spotted. Okay. I always throw the wrong ball. Guard up. It still technically counts as effective. I'm guessing I can poison other poison types. Boostio. Oh, Boostio's low level. Let's try to learn things. Oh, no. There we go. No. Okay. Oh, super effective. Foosh. Cur dead. More apricorns. Hello? That's another Starly? Yeah, it's another Starly. How did... that makes me sad. And it flies away. Alright. More berries. Okay, that sounds about right. Each element is immune to their own status effects. Okay, yeah. I think we're ready for Akari now. Around here, you can find a Pokemon called Buizel. It's got an aggressive disposition. Yeah, kind of general rule though. That means it'll try to hit you with its moves, just like Shinx, and you'll need to battle it to catch it. So adorably angry. If you take too much damage within a short time, you'll be in danger of blacking out. You can tell you're in danger when the edges of the screen turn red. Damage goes away over time, but you won't begin to recover if you're still being targeted by a wild Pokemon. If you take further damage after the edges of the screen have turned red, you'll be overwhelmed and black out. And speaking of which, the research task for Buizel includes seeing it use a certain move. To be precise, you have to see it use the move in battle. That's right, some tasks require battling. Now, I'll go on ahead. You take care of some Buizel research tasks, then come talk to me. So, what are its tasks? So I do need to defeat a bunch of them with electric type moves. Defeated, caught. Time to use Aqua Jet. Okay, so bring the Shinx back up, because I think he was the electric type. And he's on me. Bop. Buizel. I thought it was at least close to that pronunciation. You've been thunder-shocked! Okay, he's actually kind of hurting my Shinx. I cannot have this. Damn it. My Shinx is not happy. Try this again. There we go. Oh, new move. Nice. What do I want to do? Yeah, I'm kind of noticing that. Or even like the weakish attacks will still take off like a quarter of my health. Even with like a few level difference too. More leaks. Another Wurmple. What is your set of tasks? Without being spotted. Really? That doesn't seem right. Nope. Yeah, probably not worth it. Oh, I didn't want to actually do that. Give you attention just because. Pick up a leak. Well, I did have the one that would let me do that. Goes up to 3. Next, I'm still not fully... Okay, so effort was basically the rate of increase for each stat, correct? Oh, you can actually choose which stat. Okay. That makes things better. Let's do some attack. I keep throwing the wrong one. Aw. Starly. Catch without being spotted. Damn it. Oh! That actually worked. Okay. You're really doing quite well for yourself. Okay, so follow the incremental game rules then. Bigger number equal better. Here, a little reward for keeping up with me. Your own crafting kit. You obtained a crafting kit. A kit containing everything you might need for crafting, even when there's no workbench around. However, you can only use the materials you have in your satchel. Which is basically all I have anyway, so no big difference. Select the crafting kit from the key items pocket in your satchel to craft items wherever and whenever you like. However, unlike at a workbench, you'll only be able to use materials in your satchel, and you won't be able to craft more items than your satchel can hold. And here's a recipe for potions, too. That's always useful. 1 orange berry and 1 medicinal leek. Fair enough. With a crafting kit, you can craft items anywhere using any materials you have in your satchel. So as long as you got an apricot and a tumblestone, you can make a Pokeball anytime. Or with an orange berry and a medicinal leek, you can also make a potion. So do heal your Pokemon. Actually, I could heal the Shanks right now, because I do have, I think, 5 or 8 potions. I forget if I got like another set of 3 somewhere. How goes your research? The cover of your Pokedex will tell you if there are tasks you finished and can report. I've got quite a bit, it looks like. Please report back to Professor Lavington once you got some research tasks good and done. Earn a sufficient number of Pokemon research points. Is there anything else nearby I can grab real quick? I can get some more Bidoofs. I can get a leak. Might try to get another Ponyta. Always stay hidden. Yeah. All the level ups. Then Jinx. Get some berries. Cherry berry. I do kind of like the chill nature of the overworld, moving around, stuff like that. Berry. That seems very heavy on the enunciation. Oh, damn it. How was that an underthrow?
Yeah, I was thinking.
You look so happy. Yeah, I don't exactly doubt that. Lower accuracy, but same amount of power. I don't think any of my... Can I check the Pokedex from in here? Oh, that's turn order. Okay. I'm gonna guess no. Summary. Currently battling. Okay, so I can't check the research while into battle. That's kind of annoying. Now let's see roll out. Yeah, that much I do know. I have seen a couple people do some like kind of general let's plays on this. I did not think that would kill it. And the funny thing is that like the first stream of this I watched somebody do, they were just about to start the tutorial, and then they started running ads because of like the automatically timed ad running stuff like that. It was 2 straight minutes of ads. By the time they came back to the stream, he had just finished the tutorial section. So I was like, well, I guess I don't get to learn how this game works. Nope. Oh, God. Okay, you know what? You want to fight? I'll give you a fight. That is such a badass looking move. Aw. I think I want to swap him out. Shanks is already wounded. Let's bring in... I'm assuming weak is... or flying is weak to lightning? That would kind of make sense. I was bringing the Bidoof. Or the Cyndaquil, I mean. Okay. At least some common sense works. Ember. And dead. Stone. Actually, key item. Craft. Okay, we can make a decent number of Pokeballs. Make 15 for now. And let's make a crap ton of potions. Why not? And I can't jump. But I can still no. I feel like I can make... No, I guess not. Okay. I was gonna say, I might be able to horse climb that, but apparently not. I see a tree with fruit. It must has the fruit. There. Oh, dodge. Maybe this one will be a little more complacent. Damn it. Oh, okay. Does work. More Starlies. All the catching. Ooh, can evolve. I need to go to... not Pokedex. What? Oh, that's map. No, that's not what I... Can I get the back? Damn it. That's not where I... Okay, maybe like this. There we go. Wormpole. Evolve. Do it. Branching evolution. That looks even... Okay. Comes a cocoon. That's why he's so much less intimidating. Got the idea for a new move. Is it a thing of like he hits a certain level and you just choose at that point, or are there like actual requirements for either one? Poison, normal, and steel. Okay. Defense, speed up. Okay. That counts as a thing. It's pretty naive by nature. There's Starly. I threw the wrong one again. Okay, that worked out. Probably not gonna be able to Skyrim up this, I'm assuming. That's unfortunate. Hey, game, please. Okay, that actually worked out kind of nice. Please catch. Yes. Move mastered. How does that one just keep like masterfully dodging my shots? Seriously. Like none of it's working. Bidoof. So, hey, get back here. I am horrible at aiming all of a sudden. Wait, did he not get the... Why did he not get the thing? One more and I can get another research. Probably do that before I head back to the professor. Where's that other one? Guessing the other one just kind of ran away out, right? Just one more. That's all I ask. He saw me. I suppose I don't have enough pathway left to go until I get back, so... Let's keep walking. Nothing really there. Actually, there is something here. Seems like they may have had enough of me. Oh wait, there's one I think? Is that like an item? Oh. Suddenly loose apricorn. Because why not? Yeah, it seems like they're just actually done with me. That was a leak. Yeah, I guess that's fair. I'm assuming I can't cross that bridge yet. Give you a little bit of love. More shinks. More shinks. Another Starly. Yeah, I think it might just be time to head back. After doing some more tree farming. Yeah, we'll just head back. There we go. Yeah, we already got plenty of researches done as it is. Oh, if it isn't a crafting kit. You must have listened attentively to Akari's teachings. Excellent work, dear boy. This seems a good time to explain to you about survey reports and the rewards they offer. Whenever you submit survey reports, you'll receive money based on the level and number of Pokemon you've caught. You'll receive more money if you fulfilled certain conditions, such as catching a species for the first time. Okay, fair enough. On that note, let me check the research tasks you've completed thus far. All the things. So Pokemon caught, 23 caught, 20 more Pokemon and 1 report achieved. Okay. Different species caught 6, Pokemon caught for the first time 6, Pokemon caught using a Backstrike? That's actually a thing? Huh. I almost doubled my money. Kinda hoping for more, not gonna lie. I see. Most illuminating. I'll update our Pokedex with this new data. By carrying out research tasks and completing survey reports, you'll raise the research levels of the Pokemon species you encounter. If you raise a Pokemon's entry to level 10, that entry will be considered complete, and you'll have unlocked all the detailed information to be had about that species. As you carry out tasks and complete Pokedex entries for different species, you'll also gain Pokemon research points, which you can view on the cover of your Pokedex. Once you've earned a certain number of points, you'll be able to move up to the ranks of the Galaxy Expedition Team. Preferred foods. Interesting. Items carried. Okay, Starly's level is complete now, so I can actually turn that quest then. Wait, Motion's Cries? I wish you could get like a side-by-side comparison. So you can actually see what the differences are, if any. I can't really notice any difference between the two. That's maybe the... no? Yeah. Okay, so anything with the Pokeball means that's a complete research then. Alright. Many points. You made good progress on these research tasks, Aaron. I do believe you're ready to move up the ranks. Let's head back to the village and report the good news to Captain Silene. It's time you earned yourself a star. I thought I looked there but didn't really see anything. I'll have to double check. I guess in some of them they're just kind of like too subtle to really be caught like casually. A Starly. Oh. Surprise. Okay, one is like slightly bigger than the other. That is very subtle. Get more clothes. Actually, yeah. See if we can find out what they want. Okay, I already know what you sell. You, I'm guessing I can change hairstyle. Welcome, young man. What can I help you with today? Not for 500. Okay, general supply shop. Because I know there are some Pokemon where there's actually more like a unique difference, like with the Pikachu, like the female ones have like little kind of heart icon at the end of their tails. I would kind of hope for more things like that. There's gonna be any differences, but I guess they can't really be too creative with like 800 plus different species. If you have progress to report, I will judge its worthiness. Show me your Pokédex. 920 points. You have made progress. It seems you've earned yourself a star. With this, you have officially attained the rank of first star on the Galaxy Expedition team. Da 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 da. You can now use Heavy Balls. Pokemon of up to level 20 will also obey your orders reliably in battle. The rewards you earn for your survey reports will be more generous now too. That I like. Have these as well. There are further recipes you'll need for crafting. For crafting Heavy Balls, 1 Apricorn and 1 Black Tumblestone. I am unfamiliar with Hippopotas. On a recipe for crafting Revives, nice. A Vivichoke and 2 Medicinal Leeks. That a stranger like you should fall from the sky and yet flourish among us like this is a testament to your native talent and hard work. Most people prefer when things are simple enough to be judged on face value alone. Improving your worth by moving up through our ranks is something anyone can understand. Keep at it, and even if you did fall from the sky, people may be more willing to accept you. Yeah, I can only imagine the amount of jokes going on with that particular phrasing. A higher rank will grant you access to more types of Pokeballs and greater rewards. Greetings, Mr. Sir. How are you doing tonight? I'm catching Pokemans. For today, at least, you've earned yourself a meal on the Wallflower and a good night's rest. I've already caught like 50 Pokemon at this point. Not different Pokemon, mind you, but like a grand total of 50. So, Aaron, my boy. I believe a jolly good congratulations is in order. Well done on earning your first star rank. Potato mochi tastes so much better when you have something to be happy about. Well, it depends on how heavy. Not necessarily how bad it is, just how heavy. And if Heavy Balls last for more than 4 hours... Still, we'll be very busy from now on between our Survey Corps duties and requests from folks here. Which reminds me, have you already taken on the request from Beauregard? I'm guessing that was the one about the Wurmple? The people of Jubilife aren't too familiar with Pokemon, you see. So if problems arise, the Survey Corps gets called to help. Indeed so. Some people will ask you for help when you talk with them, while other requests will need to be claimed from the blackboard I keep in my lab. I mean, how many different types of balls do they have in this game at this point? Speaking of which, what's your approach about a request recently, Akari? What's it all about? About that. I was thinking maybe Aaron can handle it for me. I was told it would require quite a bit of skill with battling Pokemon, so... Ah, yes, the request that came from Maya of the Diamond Clan, if I recall correctly. People of the Diamond Clan have lived here in Hisui since before the Galaxy team arrived. If we could establish good relations, I'm sure there is much we might learn from them, including more about the local Pokemon. But we can discuss all that tomorrow. For today, we should eat up and get some rest. Yeah, I remember hearing something about there's like Region 1 and then a Region 2, something like that. That's all I really know about so far, and even then, that's like literally all I know, is that they have like different regions. I'm not sure of anything really beyond that yet. The next day. Listen, do you have a bit of time after this? There's something I could use your help with. Alright. Thank you. I'll be waiting for you at the training grounds then. If you've caught a lot of Pokemon, you may want to visit the pastures to change up your team. I don't know if I need to necessarily have the Wurmple on my team, but we'll see if I can just turn it in now. Because I do already have the evolved one. You got a Wurmple you could give me? Okay, he has to be on my team. Oh, no. There's a pasture notification in there. Wrong way. There we go. Does it matter which one? Okay, let's do that. You really brought me one. It must be as good as the rumors say. Short range. Yeah, I guess that would make sense. I'd like to name this Wurmple right away. Now, I've been told a Wurmple will evolve into a Pokemon known as a Beautifly. I should give it a name with that in mind. This is a tough decision. Which of these do you like best? Beauticia, Beautifred, or Bugene? Can I vote no? Okay, random. I have absolutely no idea which one I'm picking. Of course it ends on Beautifred. I guess that's decided then. Okay, apparently I might have missed a message. So, normal, which has everything. Heavy series, which is short range. And wing, which fly forever with little arc. So basically like anti-gravity Pokeballs. I'll raise Beautifred to be a splendiferous Beautifly. Wait and see. Dazzling Honey. Where? Did you... I don't know if this is the main quest or sub-quest, but we'll do... We'll do this right now. Okay, so everything is healed. I suspect there's going to be a battle soon. Thanks for coming. I know you're busy. Okay, that makes sense. Listen, I've had an epiphany. And that is? You see, I've got a partner of my own. We may not get along perfectly, but we've got to work together to help complete the Pokédex. Your partner? Yes, here's my partner, Pikachu. Okay, that was very, like, Game Boy level Pokemon cry. Also, what's with, like, the 4-bit shadow? When we were attacked by those Shinx, I got too scared to think straight, and I couldn't handle battling as a team. Ever since then, my partners refuse to listen to anything I tell them. And if I'm being honest, I'm not even sure how to order him, how to guide him in battle. That's not what Pikachu say. It would be Pika, not Biga. But when I saw how you and your Pokemon work together, I realized we needed to do more too. So please, have a battle with me. I want to learn how to fight effectively. Standard? I don't actually know. I don't remember changing any graphic settings when I started. Kari, send out Pikachu. I don't think how many Pokemon they're actually, like, really good against. Well, I can actually check the thing. That kind of hurt. So Pokemon. Do I have anything that's super effective? Nothing I have is super effective. That's annoying. He does have Poison Sting, so I could try to add that. Yeah, I'll swap to him. Ow! Okay, I think I regret my decisions. I'm gonna try to poison? Damn, no poison. Oh, please live. Oh, that's actually worse. So I don't want to use you. I don't want to use you. Let's go to you. Oh, come on. So, I forget, is paralyzed like you can't do anything at all, or is there just like a certain chance of not being able to do anything? 5 turns left. It may fail to act, its speed stat is also low. Okay, so it's not a guaranteed fail. No, not bad. Okay. Press the right button. There we go. Quick attack. That's still a decent chunk of damage, too, is the unfortunate thing. Alright, it's a mastery. So, use a bison with viciously sharp fangs to inflict damage. So I can do strong, which is a little bit more damage. Power and effects. I think I'd rather just do the bite. Especially when it's the same accuracy. And I go first anyway. Okay, there we go. You and your Pokemon seem to be completely in step with one another. Then I've also got like 1,000,000 compared to your 1. Ooh, that's a good chunk of levels. Thank you for battling us. I could be wrong, but for a moment I felt like Pikachu and I finally understood one another. Let's keep working at it. Okay, Pikachu? Guess I was wrong then. But I'll strive to work more as a team with my partner the way you do. Assuming Pikachu and I can bridge some gaps. Oh, by the way, the professor said Pokemon have things called types, which apparently make a big difference in how battles go. Pikachu seems to be an electric type, for example. And the table appears. Both Pokemon and moves have types. The type matchup between a move and its target Pokemon determines how much damage is taken. Moves can be super effective, effective, not very effective, or completely ineffective. Fire, fire, I'm good. Here are some examples of some type matchups. Fire type moves are strong against grass type. Grass type strong against water type. Water type strong against fire. So yeah. So you're the one. That new recruit everyone's talking about. This game has a lot of introducing NPCs by like not showing you who they are to begin with. The name's Sisu, captain of the security corps. See if you got some fight in you. Figured I'd stop by and give her what advice I could. Captain Sisu is a master of an ancient martial art, one that specializes in Pokemon battles. Now listen, if your Pokemon's truly mastered its moves, it can actually use them in different styles. On the one hand, you can choose to deliver a move in the strong style. That move will deal more damage, but afterward it'll take longer for your Pokemon to act. On the other hand, you can choose to unleash a move in the agile style. Such a move will have less power behind it, but your Pokemon can act more quickly afterward. In truly favorable conditions, it might even get out 2 moves before the opponent can act. Strong style moves, agile style moves, and of course regular moves. Choose which is right for a given situation and direct your Pokemon with a little nudge. Once your Pokemon has mastered a move, you can have it use the move in either agile or strong style. Sometimes your Pokemon will naturally master a move and unlock these extra styles by simply leveling up. I'm assuming that's how like most of it will usually work. Agile style reduces the power, raises the user's action speed, uses more. Oh, they actually use more PP. I was not aware of that. Alright, good to know on that one. I'm guessing it uses 2 instead of 1 then. Oh, one more thing. If you want to teach your Pokemon some powerful moves, just let me know. Well, I mean, usually when you meet someone for the first time, you can at least see them. Whereas this game introduces you to them with just a text box and question marks. No visual reference. So basically, this game thinks everybody's the internet. Zisu's teaching should serve you well when you're up against some tough Pokemon. Now I suppose time I went to see meet Mai. You remember, I mentioned at the Wallflower that I could use your help with Mai's quest. I am the internet! Squeak! Okay, what? I had to meet her down past the foot of Aspiration Hill. You should come as well. Once you've read your Pokemon team and perhaps had them learn some new moves from Zizu if you'd like. Alright, so can you actually teach, like, moves outright? Here at the training grounds, your Pokemon can master their moves or learn new moves. Exchange items? I have no idea what any of these do. So I'll pass on those for now. One of master moves. I can't help your Pokemon master moves if you don't have a seed of mastery. Oh. Okay then. How about new moves? Quick attack, aerial ace. Oh, I got 2 Pokemon with rollout now. Alright, let's talk Bidoof into learning something new. We can. Ooh, we can learn rest. Swift. Attack never misses. That's pretty good power, too. Oh, fighting move. This may also lower the target's defense stats. And it's fairly cheap. We'll teach him Rock Smash. 500 Pokebucks. How about you? So you already have. I think you already have a flying move. Oh, you have fire and rock. You can also learn. Okay, so it's basically the same sets of moves. Yeah, I'm not sure necessarily which stat affects which types of moves is probably the biggest thing I'd have to get figured out. But I think one is just more for physical and probably the other is more elemental / mental-ish. Not sure what the right phrasing for that is with Pokemon. I got questions. Do effort levels. Raising your Pokemon's effort levels will improve their stats, you see. You can use items like Grit Dust to raise your Pokemon's stats, like attack or defense or what have you. It might give you the edge you need in battle. What do you want to know? Starburst. Okay, let me go back to my Pokemon menu. Once I remember how. That's map. So if I go over here, check summary. Where it moves. Check move. Okay. That's special attack and okay. Kind of weird symbols, but I guess they work. Okay, both is a regular attack. Alright. Alright, we'll see how long I can actually remember that bit of information. So I could also show one person the finished Starly research. Turn that in. It's slightly unfortunate that there's no icon for a request you can turn in case you like forget who the person is that they need to turn it into. Wait one moment. Male and female Starly have different appearances? Let me see. The markings on their foreheads are different sizes. Incredible! I had no idea. Thank you for letting me read his Pokédex entry. Now that I know more about it, I imagine I might finally bring myself to touch a Starly. Please, if you can find it in your heart, catch a Starly and bring it to me. There's not a Pokemon in the world so adorable as Starly, I tell you. Okay, so I just need to show her it, so I don't need to actually, like, give her one. Hey, you seem tough. We'll give you a strong one to pet. The smooth curl of the feather on its head. Those lovely round eyes. Oh, it's lovely through and through. I adore it down to the last feather. Well, hello there, Starly. Yeah, it seems like that shouldn't have to be a thing you activate, is my thing. I'll ask her if she wants to pet it. Oh my god. I mean, you were just fawning over it. Now you're just like, no! I'm expecting her to just turn around and run away now. Oh my god, she actually kind of did. I think I'm quite satisfied just looking at it after all. Besides, it might let loose a move. Who outside of the Survey Corps or Security Corps could actually do something so frightful as approach a Pokemon willingly? All the same, I must thank you for showing me this sweet Starly. Some people will see a Pokemon and simply flee on sight, you know. Perhaps being able to read all about Pokemon in that Pokedex might put them more at ease. Hey, Pokeballs. Actually, can I craft any of the heavy ones yet? Oh, not you. I cannot, because I don't have any Black Tumblestone. Thornberry, Medicinal Leak. I don't think I need any more of those yet. I don't have any Vivichokes. And there's his Wurmple. Beautifred. My little buddy here will evolve into the best Beautifly there ever was. You'll see. I get the feeling that he's not the Wurmple is not going to evolve into a Beautifly. He's going to evolve into something else, and that's how the game teaches you about like the multiple forms. That is my official guess. So what else do we got? What can we do at the moment? Well, I know that, oh, it won't? That kind of makes me sad, actually. Wait, no. Unless you mean that as in, it won't turn into a Beautifly. Which means you're agreeing with me, or it will not as in, it will not turn into something different. Context. Lack of. So I can't really enter any... Oh, I can enter these. Yeah, let's just barge into random people's houses. That's acceptable in RPGs. You're a newcomer, right? If you have to go out and get close to Pokemon, you better do it stealthily. Alright. Wait, isn't that one that you mentioned was like a random form I could go into? Or am I thinking of something else? Only farming. It's tough picking berries out in the wilds, so I'm hoping we can grow them here instead. Here in the village fields, you have crops grown for you in exchange for a fee. Yeah, it's more the fact that you made the comment of like, mine will. As if suddenly that was like actually guaranteed in some way. That's the part that I'm kind of confused on. You don't grow some crops, are you? No way to tell you how the yield will be, but we'll give it our all. What kind of harvest are you interested in? Probably apricorns. 500. Let's do it and see what it ends up as. Is that based on the fact that it evolved in like the little like ball thing? Okay, so if it was going to turn into an actual Beautifly, it would be something different than a Cascoon then? Would that be a... Wait, would that actually be the Kakuna? Because I think the Beautifly is part of Gen 1, if I remember right. You can kind of tell I haven't played Pokemon in, like, more than, like, 2/3 of my life. But probably nothing else I can really do over here, I'm guessing. Yeah, pretty sure I'm done up here. Alright, so there is at least a story thing over this way. What was the other mission I had? What do I check for? Wait, lost and found. If you black out in the field, you may lose some of your items. However, players from all over the world can find your lost items and send them to you via the internet. This system is called the Lost and Found. If you find a satchel that someone else has lost, be sure to pick it up. The satchel you retrieve will be returned to its owner, and you can receive merit points as a reward. MP can be exchanged for items at the trading post in Jubilife Village. Pick up lost satchels whenever you find them, and you may be able to get your hands on some very special items. Oh! Okay. Apparently it contains 2 types of items, including XP Candies M, 20 types of items, including Pokeballs. Okay, this is kind of a cool system, actually. Kind of gives it like a little bit of interactivity with other people. And then mystery gift. Internet connection. Yeah, we'll connect to the internet. Because why not? You're now connected to the internet. Welcome to the 21st century. Saving. Automatically connect. Yeah, automatically connect. Okay, so anyway, settings. Let's go to graphics. Try to find out Pokemon Cries, dynamic range. Yeah, I think I do have one left. I'm kind of checking like everything else right now. Where do I go for the actual graphics settings? I'm not... There's just settings here, game controls. And the controls apparently aren't changeable, which is kind of annoying. Yeah, I don't think I have a graphics option. Oh well. Actually, can I see what items you have? Or you're not actually opening yet? Okay. Trade Pokemon. Oh, okay. The system gets turned off, it becomes unable to communicate. You won't be able to trade Pokemon for a while. Oh, so I'd actually link with a specific thing. Okay. So it's not like a broad marketplace. You can just do it. That'd be kind of interesting, actually, if you have like a big market board kind of thing for Pokemon. But yeah, so what do you actually have to sell? You get items. Oh, at the title screen. Okay. Rare candy. That's nice. Make certain species of Pokemon evolve. Okay. Based a bunch of evolution stuff. Razor Claw. It's loved by a certain Pokemon. My first guess would probably be something like a Scyther. Oval Stone. This piece of Pokemon evolve. I remember there was some kind of Pokemon from Gen 1 that had like this fascination with like rocks, but I forget which one that was. Dawnstone, no idea on that one. Dusk. Oh, these are probably just more like the evolutions. Razor Fang. That one I don't know offhand. Reaper Cloth. I'm guessing that's like a Haunter. Yeah, I'm kind of expecting that much. Metal Coat. Protector. I would think that's like the Hitmonlee or Hitmonchan, something like that. Or it might be something from like a further generation game that I'm just not aware of. Electrolyzer. Magmarizer. Just upgrade. Looks like a hard drive. A dubious disc. Linking cord. It's a USB cable. A string exuding a mysterious energy that makes you feel a strange sense of connection. It's loved by certain Pokemon. A freaking USB cable. It looks like a USB cable, therefore it's a USB cable. Alright, so anyway, the other request. There it is. Missions and requests. So that's part of the main story quest. Oh, I guess I already have all the ones that I found done. Okay. Actually, can I... Ooh, I can see there. No, the USB cable is what the Game Boy Link cable became when it grew up. That's all it is. Oh, you can fast teleport to the farm, too. Wait, what's all this down here? Practice field. What is this? I would make some level of joke about like the age of that, but I actually don't recall which type of cable Type C was. Is that actually like the new one that's actually like the double-sided, where you like can't plug it in upside down? Or is that actually an older one? I forget at this point. There's like so many out there at this point. The original 4 trade evolutions. I don't remember what any of the trade evolutions were, honestly. Okay, so it is that one. So it is the new one. Can Pokemon of the same species really come in different sizes? I know the professor said they do, but I'll have a hard time believing it unless I see different sized ones lined up side by side. If they really are Buizel bigger than mine, I'd love to see them alongside the one I have, for comparison's sake. You're a natural when it comes to catching Pokemon, right? I bet you see where I'm going with this. If you catch a Buizel bigger than mine, would you let me have it? I'll make it worth your while. Okay, so I need to actually give him the Buizel. Alright, so what's this practice field down here? I don't remember Golem. There was a Pokemon called Golem? That doesn't sound right. There's water here. Okay, this is just the area I came through at the start of the game. That's what all this is. I don't think there's actually anything for me to do with the beach here at this point. I'm guessing probably not. From Geodude via Graveler. Yeah, I have absolutely no recollection of that. I would think it would like trigger some level of memory in me, but apparently not. Huh. Okay, so nothing we can do over here. So we only have the one area still. Boo! This isn't a Mario game. Did I surprise you? I bet I did. I was trying to, anyway. There's a secret technique to catching Pokemon, you see. It's what I call the secret backstrike technique. Hitting a Pokemon's back with your Pokeball will surprise it, making it easier to catch or give you an advantage once a battle starts. Hitting a wild Pokemon from behind for a better chance of successful catch or gain an advantage when starting a battle. Although I accidentally did like 4 of those already, apparently. If you're part of the Survey Corps now, working to create that Pokedex as they all are, you might end up meeting every last Pokemon here in Hisui. You should know I'm already looking forward to the day you accomplish that. Oh. Real great mushroom recipe. Okay, dollar store link. Oh, you're the boy from the Survey Corps who fell from the sky, aren't you? Listen here a moment. I need to tell you about this great cake lure recipe I invented. I call it the mushroom cake. I poured 20 years of mushroom foraging know-how into coming up with this recipe, and I just know it's a winner. Problem is, folks around here aren't catching on to my recipe's amazing potential. But you're the talk of the village. If people see you making my mushroom cakes, famous as you are, I'm sure they'll want to give it a go too. I'm pretty sure half the town still hates me right now. I'll teach you the recipe. All you have to do is, in return, is spread the good word by using it. Oh, and you'll need to go get the key ingredient for the recipe yourself. Scrounge not from the forages of thy fellows, as the old saying goes. Yeah, I was trying not to comment on that. One springy mushroom's all you need. I'll be waiting. I mean, we could almost have the Cyndaquil do that. He kinda can do that. He's basically as adorable too. Mushroom cake marketing. So I need a springy mushroom. Apparently I can't hide in these bushes. Bop. Seriously, how? Alright. Probably not gonna get the unnoticed thing, but game, please. There we go. Got him. Is it like any particular kind of tree or just like any tree? Actually. Oh, I didn't realize he would have like spines coming from him. I forget how many more Starlies I needed. I threw the wrong one again. Oh god. Let's not and say we didn't. Shinx. No. Oh, not in the first area. Okay. I'm assuming I have access to a further area since I do have, like, the Star 1 rank now. So I'm not fully sure. Oh, now you run away. You know what? I got a bunch of potions as it is. Go ahead and use one on the Cascoon. Yeah, that much I do know. I just... again, I wasn't aware I was in the combat to begin with, so I didn't really have a chance to undo my mistake. Now they have their... Damn it. I think the game said I can only catch these guys in combat, but I would assume if I can, like, sneak up on them, I might be able to at least try something with it. Damn it. I thought you ran away. You will go... Oh. He's a little rowdy. You can't even see the fight. It's that epic. Yeah, let's do... Actually, what is... Raising its defensive stats. Probably not really useful right now. So, Poison Sting. Critical hit! Another one. So I'm not a critical. Oh, another critical. Pop. Damn it. This might technically be a good time to use the defense increase while I try to catch it, but oh well. That works too. I did it. So, what's going on here? You have anything to say? There are many strong Pokemon that make their home on the other side of this bridge. I can't let you pass unless you're first. Oh, at your rank, you should be fine. Go on then. Don't let your guard down now. Retreat to safety if you find yourself in trouble. Over here. This is Aaron. My. A new face in the village? Not that it matters to me if you're new. If you're here, I assume you're prepared to be of help. I am one of the wardens of the Diamond Clan. You may call me Mai. I suppose you might not even know what a warden is if you're new to Hisui. But such talk can wait. Right now, I'd rather we get straight to the point. I have a problem that I need help solving. So the more important question is this. Do you feel confident that you can lead your Pokemon in battle? 60%, yeah. That's good to hear. That security core of yours certainly wasn't up to the task. This here is my partner, Munchlax. We were raised together like siblings. He battles at my side by choice, without needing any silly little balls like you use. Watch and learn. I was expecting him to just, like, fall asleep there. Oh, suddenly battle. This might cause issues? Okay, so at least I go first. I don't know how much this actually increases. Let's give it a shot and see how much. Actually, versus level 10, though. Let's find out. Use rollout. Oh, God! That is a lot of damage. Okay, so I need something that's strong against rock. Pokemon. Electric attacks are weak against rock. I think rock beats water. He's already wounded. I don't think Bidoof versus Bidoof is going to do much. Ooh. Okay, So I'm assuming it's possible to have, like in this case, electric versus rock. Electric is not effective against rock, but is it possible for rock to just be normal against electric? Also, I didn't realize Bite was a dark element. That seems kind of weird. I think until I get that confirmed, I'm just going to go with the Cyndaquil. Wait, what do we got? So Ember. Let's see if we can burn him. Ooh, nice. Use rollout. Oh god! I was not expecting that to be super effective. Let's change things again. So apparently fire is not good. Yeah, I'm more than aware of that, unfortunately. I forget if rock is good against water or vice versa. I think it's water is good against rock, so I don't want to use my weasel. I don't have very many options for this fight, unfortunately. Well, rock is... No, is ground a separate type, or is that just rock? It's weak to fighting. Okay, I taught a fighting move to one of my Pokemon. I apparently do not have the Pokemon with me. I am sad. I don't know which one I taught that to now. Okay, ground is a separate one, so I can't use that as a reference then. Let's try. This is probably going to end up terribly, but that's about what I expect at this point. Okay, so Aerial Ace never misses. It is more damage at least. Yeah, let's use Aerial Ace. See what that does. Okay, so it's not strong against it. Oh, I thought that would be automatically assigned since I still had slots open. That's why I thought that would work. There we go. This game's gonna be terrifying once I start fighting trainers with more than one Pokemon. Man. You really aren't one of the usual galaxy buffoons if you could defeat my partner. Well fought, Munchlax. I'll take care of the Pokemon that battled for us. Yay. And I'll let you have these. You people make all kinds of things with your crafting, don't you? These should prove to be useful materials. That's like a quality of life thing they could have easily added, in my opinion. Ooh, Vivichokes. Also called a Morning Dew Bud. It's used as a material for crafting items that can restore vitality to a Pokemon that has fainted. You and your Pokemon fought well together. You practically acted as one with them. Rather like the legendary hero of old. The one we tell stories of to our children. I think you're indeed the one for the job. You see, I need someone to deal with an alpha Pokemon causing trouble upon Deer Track Heights. It is a large, fearsome foe, like any alpha. But you'll come, won't you? To Deer Track Heights? Uh-oh. My phone's a beeping. That thing you have. It's showing you where you've got to go, right? My, that is some curious sort of map. Is that one of those Galaxy Team inventions I keep hearing about? It certainly does seem to show the way to Deer Track Heights up ahead of us. I'll leave this in your hands. You'll do great out there. I know it. It seems you're quite the asset to the Survey Corps, new one. Though, before we continue, I must ask, do you already know about the almighty Sinnoh? I could not phrase that better myself. Almighty what now? Yes, I did.
Streaming.
Yes, I am.
That is awesome.
I suppose that's to be expected. Allow me to sketch out the basics. Almighty Sinnoh steers all time. It's said to have created the very universe using its power over time's flow, and this land of Hisui was born in the process. It's by the grace of the almighty Sinnoh that Pokemon can live and thrive here. We of the Diamond Clan are descendants of a people who crossed the sea and settled here in the Hisui region to venerate almighty Sinnoh. However, It stole away from the world long ago, hiding itself from our sight. Almighty Sinnoh has only rarely been seen by any human. The old tales are to be trusted. But there are still Pokemon here today in Hisui with a connection to the Almighty Sinnoh. And it is the duty of wardens like myself to attend to their needs. The Pokemon that graces the Track Heights is one of those honored few. It is directly descended from a Pokemon that was blessed with Almighty Sinnoh's protection. Follow me, and you may understand. Alright, first things first, let's actually activate that move. I forget who I taught that to already. I think it was Cyndaquil. Right? It was not Cyndaquil. Who did I assign that move to? Might have been Bidoof, because I know I gave it to the one who only had like 2 attacks. Wait, wrong option. There it is, Rock Smash. Confirm. There we go.
Ask me about a game that we both love. I never have the answer. Got the answer.
Okay.
Guild Wars 2.
Ah, Eddie! Claws!
What the fuck?
Eddie, why? Claws hurt.
If you use them, if you're using a Mac, you have to use an OS that is before February of last year, like Guild Wars 2.
Wait, why are you talking to me about Max?
But if you're using the Windows, it should still.
Eddie, why do you do this?
The question was, is it still
Eddie,
operating?
why do you murder my
Yes
legs?
and no.
Alright, so... Where was I? Oh. You as well. A bunch of stuff. Eddie. Eddie, why claw? Clawing is bad. Oh, is that far enough? That is far enough, okay. Cool. Oh god. I am alerting things. Kind of. Actually, I could probably try to catch that thing up there. Anyway, you like this? Oh no, those are just more Starlies. Never mind. I will try to catch you, because you are new. Cricketot. Ooh, that's a high chance. Oh, wait, I used the wrong thing. Damn it. How so? I don't even know what type of Pokemon that is. Wait, so how did I... There it is, okay. So that is a... That's also a bug Pokemon. So... Oh, wrong thing. I can just go to Mastarly. If I press the right buttons. This game uses a lot of shoulder buttons. Hey, what are you doing? Alright. So... Okay, so the show's super effective. I don't know how much damage I'm actually going to do to it, but let's go ahead and just use the regular aerial ace. See how far it gets down. It goes down by murder. That was a little more than I wanted to do. There's another... Oh, that's a Starly. Not yet interested in Starlies. Back you. Get some fruit. I'll just keep exploring for a little bit. That's not it. More Starlies. Starlies for days. There's a log. Oh, I can actually pick up log. Interesting. And the Buizel. So let's prepare. Oh, hi. Prepare to shink you up. Oh, that's not what's supposed to happen. Aqua Jet. Oh god, that actually still did damage. Yeah, let's Thundershock your ass. Ooh, that's perfect. Assuming my Shinx doesn't die. Yeah, let's try to catch you. Please get caught. Yeah. Ooh, more evolve. Cascoon is ready to evolve. Are those supposed to be eyes? Cascoon evolved into a Dustox. Got the idea for a new move. What weird looking eyes are those supposed to be eyes? I'd say for the most part I'm enjoying. I'm kind of enjoying the break and the normal gameplay loop of just, you know, walk, throw balls, poke things. I do kind of like you can actually kind of explore the world and do kind of miscellaneous things. As well as being able to catch Pokemon without actually fighting them. That's also a very nice change of pace. And also the fact that all the Pokemon in your party get experience without having to use them all individually. That's one of the quality of life things I like. And in fact, like, the main quality of life upgrade I've seen with this game that made me actually want to pick this back up is the fact that Pokemon can actually know more than 4 moves at any given time. Now, they can only, like, have 4 moves active, but they don't have to actually forget any moves to get access to those. So you can actually swap them out at will, and that's like, okay, that's actually making me willing to come back in. Because I was never a fan of having to forget some old move, because you're never really sure if it was actually going to be replaced by a good move or not. So this way it actually lets you have the chance to do some more experimentation, stuff like that. But yeah, I'd say I'm enjoying this so far. Alright, so do what I was originally going to do, and heal up the Shinx. Okay, so take a look at your stats. What do you got? So that is a big bug. I would run the hell away from that kind of bug. Not even gonna try like confusion. Interesting. Oh, I don't doubt it. Okay, I like how the weakest, or the weakened part of his stat from his nature is still his strongest stat overall. Good speed. Alright. Yeah. That's a regular Tumblestone. Yoink. What be you? That's another Starly. Oh, there's the big Buizel. Do I try it? I think I can manually save, right? How do I... Setting... No? Settings... Is there a manual save option? There's save an X... Oh, no, that's for the settings. Oh, there we go. Save progress. Is there any way... Like, how much stronger than a regular Pokemon are they? Or I suppose the better question is, do I have any chance right now of being able to take it on? I will take that as a no. Unless I can just somehow manage to catch it without fighting it, which I highly doubt is going to be a thing. Actually, can I craft any of the heavy balls yet? Okay, no, I need the black Tumblestone still. I can make some revives, which I feel like would probably be a good idea right now. I think I'm good on regular potions.
I watched.
So yeah, nothing else really. What is that? That's supposed to be like wood or like another pair of satchel. I wonder if I can... I doubt it, but let's try it. Or is that a Buizel? It might be a Buizel. Yeah, I think it's just a Buizel, actually. I don't want to risk getting teleported to the other side of the river. Okay, it was a Buizel. One of the billion Starlies. Turn around. Give me a back attack. Ooh, maybe. Maybe. Unobtained. Let's see how long that lasts. Yeah! We did a thing. Oh, hello. Gather this thing. A pep up plant. Ooh. Oh. Nope. I have a Buizel. I can try to use that. Bop. I think I'm kind of getting used to the controls finally. So, Aqua Jet. That was pretty nice. Mud Slap. Obscured. Let's try to weaken him a little bit more so we can try to capture him. Not very effective actually might be good, because that means we're less likely to kill him outright. That didn't really do anything. Yeah, let's just try to take him now. Nope. I might need to... Actually, no, if he's just looking around, okay. Yeah, because if he attacks Buizel one more time, I might just swap him out and make sure he doesn't faint. There we go. We got him. The thing has been done. Oh, Buizel leveled up even. Nice. Yeah, nothing over there. Number of heavy specimens. Okay. Bjorn. Ho there! Mind helping a guy out? I'm after some cherry berries. You know them? The shiny red ones. They grow on some of the trees around here, but I don't have any Pokemon that can reach them for me. That's where you come in, friend. Throw one of your Pokeballs at a berry tree and your Pokemon will grab the berries for you. Be sure the Pokeball you throw has a Pokemon in it, mind. It'd be a shame to waste an empty ball. If you hand me 3 of the cherry berries you get, I'll tell you another handy tip. I think I got like a bunch of them right now. So here you go. Ooh, could you give me 3 of those cherry berries you have there? Here you go. Thanks. Now then, here's that handy tip I was talking about. You can throw a berry near wild Pokemon to grab their attention and keep them distracted. Why not give it a try on some of the Kricketot around here? I have known about that strategy, I just haven't really had a chance to try it yet. Oh yeah, I'm great with balls, trust me. Lots of experience. Pick up more of this thing, whatever that was. Peppa plant. Oh, Zubats. Oh, I see some of the black Tumblestone. Can you turn around, please? Oh, oh, they're aggressive. I don't know what they're... We'll just throw that. So he's flying. Actually, lightning would have probably worked out well against him. So I think he's a dark elemental, right? Or dark type. Oh, poison. Poison and flying. Flying would be bad against Bug. Yeah, let's swap to Shanks. Super effective. Okay, so even like the random things on the ground as well. Oh, got it. I got the other one too. Yeah, usually the ones on the ground aren't that much effort to pick up, though. Can you like manually collect the ones off the trees too, or do you actually need the Pokemon for those? Okay, you do need a Pokemon for those. Let's see if I can actually sneak up on one of these guys. I don't think I did it. Nope. Not sure how far I can actually technically throw these. Not far enough. Oh, of course you move right when I throw it. Freaking cheat. Oh, come on. Stop cheating. Reading my damn inputs. Seriously. He's trolling me. Alright. Come on, turn around. There we go. Now you do the same thing. Come on. Flip around. Come on. You can do the thing. I believe in you. Alright, apparently he doesn't want to cooperate. Let's try distracting him. Apparently I threw that too far. Oh no, there he goes. Yeah. Do another little fight. Apparently not enough for a surprise, unfortunately. So, Aqua Jet. I think this was a one-hit KO on these guys. No, not quite. I'm gonna swap just to make sure I don't, Okay, so... Who would be a good... I don't think Rock necessarily does a lot to Electric, so we'll swap to Shanks for now. Then I'll try to catch the Geodude. Or I can just try right away. Yeah. Ooh, we got a Tumblestone. Time to use Aqua Jet. Okay, one more time and I get the research. We got some story up here, so why not? I get the feeling I should probably try to heal first. Oh, wrong way. Right, I keep forgetting Rock and Ground are separate types. One of these days I'll relearn the type table. Oh? Even your professor decided to join us. How did you make it out here with no Pokemon? I mean, I guess he has 2 Pokemon, but I doubt he's actually done, like, leveled them up. Whew. Thank goodness. I got here in time. As a Pokemon researcher, I could hardly miss out on a chance to observe an alpha, now could I? I suppose that is your business. Fine. As long as you stay out of the way. This is Deer Track Heights. This is where I've long come to pay a tribute to a special Pokemon. A Pokemon descended from one of those ancients blessed by the almighty Sinnoh. We're fighting a slide whistle? That's not it. That's only a troublemaker, here to disturb the peace with its racket. Is that supposed to be a mustache? And that's what you're here for, Aaron. To drive that interloper from this place. I'll ensure your Pokemon are ready for... Okay, I didn't need to use my potion. Damn it. Oh well. Upon my word, what a large specimen. Little wonder alpha Pokemon are feared across the land if they're all as oversized as this one. Exactly. They're not only big, though. They are strong and may know moves that others of their kind do not. They are not to be trifled with, let me tell you. Nevertheless, I believe you are stronger still than this alpha. So go show it that, beyond any mistaking. Be careful, Aaron. Size is a potent weapon in and of itself. No doubt this alpha is a powerful and hardy foe. If you must face it, make sure your Pokemon has some strong moves at their disposal. Pokemon whose eyes glow red are called Alpha Pokemon. They are larger than others and may know moves that are rare for their species. They appear to be very difficult to catch. Fire or Rock. The only thing I have for Rock right now is my Bidoof, and I don't know how effective that would be, so let's go to Cyndaquil. Now, can I find out what type... Well... Can I get a lock on before... Nope, it will not let me get a lock on. You know, he's not actually looking at me. He's gonna let me have a free back attack, and I'll take it. He's a bug, okay. Oh, it's like a event trigger. Okay. Press the Y button during battle to check the action order of all the Pokemon currently battling. This shows the order in which Pokemon will take their upcoming turns based on their action speed. The action speed of a Pokemon is based on its speed stat, but can also be affected by certain moves and items. A Pokemon with a high action speed may be able to act multiple times in a row. The Alpha Kricketune. Oh my god! I have regrets. I have regrets, and they are many. All those Pokemon stats are boosted. The Pokemon also takes reduced damage from status conditions and move effects such as poisoning and splinters. I know flying is good against Bug. I don't know what else is good. Okay, I guess fire and or ember or fire and earth. Let's see if we can. Well, he takes less damage from burn, but would still theoretically be susceptible to it. Actually, okay, so I could try to just wail on him with quick attacks, theoretically. Okay, we can at least do a regular quick attack so we can get some extra damage in on top of the fire. So we can't get any faster than that. Oh, Cyndaquil is gonna faint as soon as I. Let's do it. Okay, that was actually a good chunk of damage. Please do a defensive move. Ah, goddammit. Okay, so let's go to Starly. I think I'll go ahead and use a revive on. Where is it? There's my revive. Use that on Cyndaquil so we at least can get some experience in this fight. Cover from fainting. Okay, at least Starly can survive a hit or two. Are you serious? That was not supposed to happen. Crap. Normal type, so nothing really changes with his damage. He's... I don't think... He's not even at full health either. I mean, we do have a super effective move with him. Okay, so let's try a revive again. That's a lot of damage. You know what? He is weak to it. I think this should... Oh, okay, so... Can we actually capture him? Or at least is this particular fight just... We have to take him out? Because depending on the answer to that question, I might not necessarily want to take him out. Can we technically capture him? Because I can't get any extra turns out of this, unfortunately. Okay, unsure, so I'm going to take the safe route and just knock his ass out. Strong style. There we go. Yeah, defense is kind of not very useful in this game, it seems. Everything just hits so hard. You really are an impressive one, aren't you? Seeing someone best in Alpha like that, it truly reminds me of the legendary hero of old. We'd best make sure your Pokemon are taken care of after facing off against such a foe. What? I don't even know how to pronounce half of these Pokemon things. Okay, so how do I increase effort outside of using items then? And would the increased effort affect current stats, or is that only stats on level up? So I'm still not really fully sure like what the best way to increase the effort is for any given stat. It's the Great Wire Deer. Or Weirdeer. Weirder or Wired? Not sure which is the correct pronunciation. Got some good antennas. Let's get some good Wi-Fi. He looks upon you with kindness, Aaron. He kind of looks grumpy to me. I'd say the Great Weirdeer has taken a liking to you. That is fortunate. He is an esteemed Pokemon that can dash across the expanses of Hisui while bearing a human on his back. A human he deems worthy, at least. Only up by grid items, okay. And does it affect current stats or only, like, future stats? That's probably, like, my biggest question at this point. He is a blessing to us all. Remarkable. Truly outstanding stuff. Pokemon letting someone ride on it. Why, it's just like the right Pokemon of Alola. Eddie, what are you doing? Please do not spill my pop. That would be bad. Professor Laventon! Aaron! Captain Silene sent me. Okay, Eddie, go on. Nope, that's not what I thought you were going to do. She said once that Aaron carried out this request, we'd be able to set up a base camp. Current and future. Okay, cool. I will definitely put more focus on that now. About that. I know this was a joint decision by Adaman and the commander, but still. Is it truly fine for us to set up more base camps like this? That was indeed a kitty. He was actually kind of sleeping in my lap for a little while. At least for HP, okay. I'll probably have to do some like experimenting and like once the level increase for a certain effort, I'll check current stats. But yeah, like I said, definitely gonna put a little more focus into that now that I know about that. The Asui region is a land created by Almighty Sinnoh for the sake of its Pokemon. I mean, there are a bunch of cat Pokemon, so yeah, I can believe that. As long as your goal is to coexist and thrive together with the Pokemon, then I imagine you should also be allowed to use this land. The Great Weirdeer has taken a liking to Aaron as well. This is a good sign. You have my thanks for what you did today. Our clan leader will hear of how you aided us. I'll come to show my appreciation with a proper reward as soon as I can. If you want to coexist and thrive with Pokemon, we'll need to stop fearing them and start getting to know them better. That starts with completing the Pokédex. Anyway, we should be able to have that base camp set up once the construction corps arrives. So I'm guessing this place becomes the base then. Do you know like how much HP would go up like per effort level? Is it like a notable amount, like maybe like 7 to 10 hit points or something, or is it just like 2 to 3? That'd be kind of another important consideration as well. Here we have it, our new base camp upon Deer Track Heights. I'll call it the Heights Camp. Very original. From now on, when you set out from the village, you can you can ask to be escorted to the base camp to start your excursions directly from here. Having another base camp to start from will be a great help in our surveys. Nice work today, everyone. What say we all head back to the Wallflower? I mean, it seems like it'd be kind of a trek from that point, but... Oh, we suddenly report. Okay. We got a little bit of money. Okay, that's pretty decent. Still not enough to make up for, like, one attack from even, like, a level 3 enemy, but... It's a start. This Pokemon has only just been documented. Investigation is ongoing. More research tasks must be completed to fill in this Pokemon... Okay, just a little category thing. Updated entries. Bidoof is maxed. Shinx is matched. Buizel is matched. Actually, I want some of the descriptions. See if any of these are actually horrifying. Bidoof has an unsophisticated face and is rarely flustered by anything. There have been incidents involving Bidoof sauntering into villages and gnawing on the houses without a single care. So he's like the honey badger. Shinx shakes its body to generate electricity. Its stature belies its aggression. One must be patient to tame this Pokemon. It moves freely in the water by spinning its forked tail for propulsion. Oh, so its tail's the miles per hour. The resemblance to the screw of a steamboat is coincidental. Yeah, I kind of wasn't expecting that to just automatically occur as like part of the storyline, though, was I guess my thing. So, no information on these guys yet. Benny, old chum. The usual potato mochi, please. And make it for 3 today as well. Have you all heard the grave news? That frenzied cleaver from the Rumors. It ended up mauling some of our Galaxy folks who went out to investigate it this morning. The medical corps has had a hard time getting all the injured back on their feet. Ah, this is the cleaver that was reportedly struck by powerful lightning, yes? I did hear he's been behaving most erratically since then. Still, if a further investigation is in order, the Survey Corps will, of course, step up to the task. A certain amount of danger is inevitable when researching unfamiliar Pokémon, but I'm sure Aaron here can handle things just fine. Are you certain? I've heard Cleaver is so mighty, even Alpha Pokémon don't compare to him. No, you forget that the strengths of Pokémon are key items of information that we of the Survey Corps are duty-bound to research. And since this perilous work of ours calls for a clear head and fighting-fit physique, I do believe a good night's sleep is in order after this fine meal. Now, I'm kind of starting to get the idea that Pokemon is basically like a lighter-hearted Monster Hunter. Based on the way like the story's been progressing. At least for the lore of this particular game. Good morning, Aaron. You should hurry to the commander's office before he decides to use you for sumo practice. I mean, what little I know about him, he's probably gonna do that anyway. Alright, I think that's gonna be actually, it's a little bit later than I thought it was gonna be. So yeah, I'm probably gonna call it the stream for the night. I'll be back on tomorrow with our Steam Library tour, which which game is that gonna be? So we did a Sega Library tour last week. We did Crusader of Senti. So next game will be, so we got another kind of turn-based RPG. It's kind of along a similar engine to a previous game we played, but this one has a kind of more focused story, I would say, so it's actually a little bit more enjoyable in that regard. But yeah, so with that, I will see you guys tomorrow at 6 p.m. for the Steam Library tour. And then, until then, have a good night.